Welcome back to another episode of Up the Score Show. In today's episode, we're going to be ranking the top 20 point guards or 20 shooting guards on the tier list. All right, so like I said, we're going to be ranking the top 20 shooting guards on the tier list. But if you haven't tuned into our last episode, it was us live ranking the top 20 point guards. So make sure you tune into that. And yeah, let's get this started. Larry, who do you think is the best shooting guard in the NBA?
This is a tough one.
It's not.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm going Ant-Man. Let's go.
All right.
Ant-Man.
Are we going 1-1-1? Are we gonna go to a consensus?
We're gonna get a consensus. What do you think, Eli?
It's very clearly Devin Booker.
I defense on Ant more. I really do like defense on Ant more.
D-Book plays defense, by the way. He's like good to average. He's like an average to good defender.
No,
Way better playmaker, way better scorer. And he also shows up in the playoffs. He just had a bad playoff because the defense on the Timberwolves was better. And even still played pretty good, honestly.
Is it not even a conversation for you? It's not even a conversation?
No. It's not even a conversation.
That's crazy. We all have a different answer. Like, what do
you think it's D Mitch?
Yes.
That's fine. No, D Mitch and D Book is a conversation. D Book and Ant is not a conversation.
Yes, he does.
He does not. No, he does not. He has clear flaws in his game that like hold him back from this conversation. Yeah, for you. Like aesthetically, his game looks nice, but his shot selection is bad. His ability to handle the ball isn't great. His ability to play make isn't great. His defense is good. His mid-range game is all right, but it's a bit.
He's a pretty nice mid-range game.
His mid-range game is overblown. If you go look at it, he's not shooting as efficient as you think he is.
I'm looking at it right now. Let's do it.
Go look. He's not shooting as efficient as you think he is. His game just looks pretty, so when it drops, it's like a highlight reel. He's a great finisher, though. Great finisher. That's where his real bread and butter is at.
Edwards is one of the worst volume mid-range shooters in the league, actually, but he's a really good three-point shooter, really good finisher. I do think he's not bad as a playmaker. He's just not a guard level playmaker. It's not a strength of his. His playmaking comes off of his scoring gravity. The thing about the shooting guard list, I think there's three guys with the argument at number one. Like, and all of these guys is in the argument for me because it's just pick your poison.
There's
D-Mitch, though, he's been the guy who he been doing this for the longest out of all of them. Him and D-Book for about the same time. But Edwards is the best on defense out of the bunch.
Yeah, and he's the worst at everything else out of the bunch, though.
Score 3 points, man. Yeah, they're all good at.
He's literally worse at everything else than everyone else, but his defense is better. Now you just have to ask yourself: do you value his defense that much over everything else that everyone else provides? And no, the fuck you don't. So no, he's the third best.
And it seems like I agree with you on that because I do have him as the third best too, but I have D-Book at number 2. And Donovan Mitchell, number 1.
I'm gonna be honest. Look at the 3-ball percentage. Booker and Ant are closer than you think.
No, not when you watch the games. D-Book's creation is way better.
But what about D-Mitch? What about D-Mitch? Add D-Mitch into it. I'm pretty sure D-Mitch.
No, even if you want to give that their 3-point is close, D-Book is a much better mid-range shooter. I know it's going to be a surprise to a lot of people. D-Book is a much better mid-range shooter than Ant is. He's a worse finisher than Ant is because D-Book doesn't get rim pressure. But playmaking-wise, he's much better. And then defensive-wise, the gap isn't as big as you'd like to believe.
And yes, okay, I agree with that. Spider has the best 3-point percentage with
the volume.
He's got the best 3-point percentage. He's got the best finishing percentage. I think he's got the second best mid-range percentage. He's the best playmaker out of the group. but he's the worst defender.
And we know what he do in the playoffs. Like,
They
come
they
on,
all
Spider.
elevate the playoffs. I'm
Yeah,
giving
they all do. But Spider been doing it for like half a decade. You know, that's the only way to differentiate these guys. They all really good, but Spider been doing it the longest. That's the only
in the
difference.
playoff.
Spider been doing this since the bubble, maybe before.
But D-Book's been doing this since the bubble a little bit after.
Yeah.
I'd say D-Book's still better.
Who you think, Larry? Who's your number 2?
Number 2. I'll go Book. I love Spider. Spider my favorite player, but I think I'm probably gonna go.
So Book number 1. Book number 1.
Yeah. All right. So Book number 1.
As he should be. Shout out D-Book.
Hey, you know Book. You know Devin Booker's my favorite player in the NBA, right? So
that's why you taxing him so hard. I don't know. You gotta chill out, bro. He can be the best shooting guard.
No, it's not a bit.
Spider top 3 for me.
Is D Mitch next?
Yeah, so I had D Mitch 1. Elijah has him 2. Yeah.
D Mitch next.
And then we both have Edwards 3. And yeah. Oh wait, 3. yeah. All right. So top 3 shooting guards in the NBA. That is not a bad list. At all. Who you got as the 4th best shooting guard? E?
It's between Mikal or Bane, bro, and they both provide you different things. I think I'm gonna go Mikal because his offense is just good enough to where like I probably would take it because of his defense. So I'm gonna go Mikal.
Bane got some good defense too, though, man.
No, not compared to Mikal.
I think it's compared to Mikal.
You think he has good defense compared to Mikal?
Mikal is better, but it's not as big of a gap as you would think the offensive gap is between the two. I think Desmond Bane is a way better offensive player, and defense he's solid. Mikal is a specialist on defense, though. He's a specialist at guarding small guards and guards. But Desmond Bane, that's what he does too. You know, he guards small guards. I think Desmond Bane is the 4th best shooting guard in the NBA.
I think I'm still gonna go Mikal, but I think Desmond Bane is really good. I think his defense is not as good just based off the fact that his wingspan doesn't allow him to kind of get into those passing lanes as often. But like in terms of the effort and staying in front of his man when he's in front of somebody, I think he does good at that. I think his scoring is clearly better, but defensive wise, I think it is a big gap. I think Mikal, while he's not a specialist at guarding wings, I think he can guard wings pretty well. But his bread and butter is definitely guards.
Yeah.
I like the versatility Mikal has, just to be able to play him at a different position rather than Bane. Just because of that, I'm gonna go Mikal because of the versatility.
Okay, so I had a crazy take that I had. And wow, I'm bringing it up earlier than I thought. So explain to me, why is Herb Jones better than Mikal Bridges?
Why isn't he?
Why isn't he?
His offense. He doesn't have enough offensive punch yet.
It's not there yet.
He's like the 3rd or 4th best scoring option on his team, and even still, he's not like he's efficient, but it's just not the scoring punch that Mikal's giving you. Mikal is able to not only shoot from the 3 at an efficient clip, similar to what Herb was doing on the Pelicans when he was on the Suns as the 3rd, 4th option, but he was also a similar defender, not as versatile, clearly. And then it showed that he has even more potential for scoring later, which Herb has not shown.
Yeah. No, scoring part, I understand Bridges is better, but like I'm happy where he is in New York with less of a scoring load. Like I don't think Mikal is someone I want with that much of a scoring load, but I understand. It's just Herb Jones on defense, he clears Mikal Bridges, in my opinion. The same way Mikal clears him on offense.
I don't agree. If you think that Bane and Mikal are close, then Herb and Mikal are close. If you think that gap is not sizable, then the Herb Mikal gap isn't sizable.
I'll pick Herb Jones over defense over Mikal.
I agree. But he's like the specialist. He's literally 3-and-D and nothing else. I think
he is. Yeah, he is 3-and-D and nothing else for sure. He is. Yeah, we got Mikal 4th.
Yes.
And
Bradley Beal?
I got Bane. What the fuck? I got Bane 5, bro. I got Bane 5.
You agree with that, Larry?
Yeah, man.
You sure?
Yes, I think Bill got a little conversation now. Little conversation.
I think now is when we start having conversations. Now is when we get into the nitty gritty.
Why you think Bradley Beal better than Desmond Bain?
Hey, man.
You don't.
3 years ago, averaged 32 points.
All right, bro. All right, he's chatting.
All right, Desmond Bain it is.
Right.
Larry, who you got at number? What we at 6?
I might check out Vassell. I might check out Devin Vassell. I might check him out.
This is a little too high for Vassell.
Oh no, Larry, talk your talk.
This is a little too high for Vassell. For me personally.
Why too high? Why? What's the issue with number 6?
This might be a hot take. I might go Jalen Green though, right here. That might be the hot take.
I like the defense on Vassell right now.
I like what Jalen Green showed me on defense this year. He's not like a super plus, but I think he played much better defense. I think what we saw from him at the end of the season in terms of his scoring output was phenomenal. He was making winning plays. I like him right here. This is like he's become like a efficient enough scorer to where it's not like bogging your team down and hurting your team in the long run.
Why are you trolling?
I like Jalen Green right here.
Why are you trolling?
Okay, let me think. I put him over Herb. I'd put him over Vassell.
Jalen Green?
I'd put him over Levine. I put him over Sexton. I'd put him over KCP. I'd put him over Clay for sure.
Yeah,
he's around here.
Whoa.
Green's a better scorer, but as far as efficiency goes, I like Devin Vassell more on that scoring side as of now. Jalen Green still has a step to take with efficiency, and then the defense speaks for itself.
You're looking at, if you look at it overall throughout the whole season, his efficiency doesn't look as good. But if you look at it from the later half of the season, when he clearly took a step, in the later half of the season, his efficiency was much improved.
I agree, but yes, he does this every season. He has a little step up at the end of the season, so I'm not gonna jump the wagon off for 3 months.
Elijah, you know about contract D-Lo. Come on. You know about contract Andrew Wiggins. Man, hey, Jalen.
And when they have their good seasons, I put them higher. And then when they clearly underperform, then I put them lower. It's like, it's fine. Like I can see what kind of player they are, but like based on how they played, I can say that they were playing better at work than some players. Like I'm putting him over fucking Zach LaVine.
I don't think he better.
Where's Zach LaVine going?
You tell me the last time Zach LaVine played healthy.
When he dropped 50 on the Pistons last year.
Okay.
Or 9 months ago. It was less than a year ago. Like
so 50 on the Pistons is Zach LaVine's highlight.
Look, it's 50
on the Pistons.
On the Pistons for sure, yeah. But hey, 50 is 50.
No, it's not.
Hey, Zach LaVine, he's still everything Jalen Green is, but better. Like he shoots the ball better. He scores the ball.
No, he doesn't.
He's a better shooter than Jalen Green. For sure.
Right. Not anymore.
For sure. No, he I think he'll always be.
If you go off of what he's been doing recently, he's just not. Like
Zach LaVine's not an elite shooter anymore, but he's better than Jalen Green. Like the standard's pretty low that you're setting for.
Jalen Green this year shot 33% from the 3 on 7 threes.
Yeah, that's bad.
Zach LaVine this year shot 35% on 7 threes. They're shooting like the same shit, bro.
It's not the thing about Zach LaVine though is this year his volume was kind of like skewed because of the games played, weird situation. I think he's a better shooter than Jalen.
Yeah,
he's a better shooter than Jalen Green. Better scorer.
I think the way that Jalen Green was playing by the end of the season, I would disagree. I don't think there's a big gap between the two. If you want to say so, I think that the defensive gap would be there because I think that Jalen Green's a better defender than Zach LaVine, clearly.
I think the defense isn't. And if you want to say that,
by the end of the season, Jalen Green was shooting 9 attempts from the 3 on 35%. By the way,
Yeah, yeah. At the end of the season, when everyone started tanking, yeah, that's cool and all.
That's the
But
last. That's the last 30 games of the season.
yeah, that's cool and all. But like everyone started tanking, and I did like it for Jalen Green because I don't want to just only discredit him. It did show us what he can be without Sengun, and if he had a lead control of an offense. But I think he just proved to us why he's going to be one of the best six man in the future. Like you could bring
I
him off
should.
the bench, lead his own unit, and he's going to be one of the best six men in the future.
I
I
should
think
say this
he's
as well. Almost every team that he played against in that time was a playoff team, if not a playing team. They were not tanking.
look, Jalen Green. I'm not that high on him, and
I can tell. Niggas
I,
are lying. Niggas
he's
are
pretty
lying
good.
for him.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good, but I'm just not that high on him. You're really high on Jalen Green.
I'm not really high on him. I just think that what he did last season was better than what Zach LaVine has shown me in the past 3 injury-prone seasons that he's had. 2 or 3 injury-prone seasons that he's had.
Are you debating Zach LaVine?
I text almost every time we see an injury-prone player. Do I not text them?
No, you do for sure. But like my argument isn't even Zach LaVine. I don't think Zach LaVine. Like I do think Zach LaVine's better than Jalen Green, but this isn't even my argument. I think Herb Jones is who I would put right here.
Herb Jones would be next for me. That's fine. Like we're arguing the same shit.
Who you got, Larry?
Wait, hold on. Are we doing number 5 or 6?
6.
6.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll put Devin Vassell. Still sticking with Devin Vassell.
So Devin Vassell.
Vassell
Yeah,
is
Devin Vassell.
good. He's not this high, bro. Like,
hey, you had Jalen Green, so
no, because you remember I came into the season high on Devin Vassell. I was very high on Devin Vassell, and he actually proved me right. He followed all of my expectations, and I still wouldn't put him this high.
Yeah. But the thing
I think
about
it's Green or Vassell next, and I'm just not putting him over Vassell at this moment. So,
thing about the shoot guards, these guys are all messing with each other. They're all close to each other in the rankings, and something I'm just now realizing is I'm such
Colin Sexton over Vassell right now.
I'm such a L Heat fan.
Why would you not put Colin Sexton over Vassell right now? Genuine question.
What has Colin Sexton did for you in the past year?
In the past year, he gave me 78 games of 19 points, 5 assists on 49% from the field, 39% from the.
Are we throwing out Devin Vassell's defense? Are we throwing it out into the water?
Yeah, because it's not really there. Yeah, I would.
It is there.
No, it's not.
He's
no.
a really good defender, yes.
No, he's not. No,
He's
it's Wemby.
solid.
It's Wemby.
He's a solid defender, bro.
No, he
doesn't have any impact on the perimeter defense.
He's like okay at best. I
think he's a very solid defender, bro.
He's not a negative. He's not
a negative. He's not a negative. He's solid. He's not good though. He's just a body. He's a body, bro.
Body, I can't do that.
He's not a negative. Devin Vassell's cool.
But I would even defensively, I'd still say Colin Sexton's like rocking with him. Colin Sexton's just small. Like he defensively, he's very like he's very hustle driven, very effort driven. He's one of those guys that you consider a scrappy defender. That's not a great defender.
Yeah.
So like even still, I would still take him over Devin Vassell. No, Devin Vassell is way too high on this, bro. I'm sorry, he's too high.
I'm going DV. But if I had to pick between y'all two, what do y'all say? Jalen Green?
Bro literally had the option of throwing to Wemby all season and couldn't get past 5 assists. I'm sorry. And he was playing point guard, by the way. And he was playing point guard. They were running him at point guard. So
playmaking, yes. Okay. Playmaking, if you want to say his playmaking is not as good, yes, I agree. But I like his defense. I really do like his defense.
There's no way you're picking Devin Vassell for defense. Like, Larry, that doesn't make sense. Larry, that doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah,
scoring.
That's like picking Alex Caruso for offense, bro.
No, that's crazy. That was a crazy statement.
That's what you're doing right now. That's what you're doing.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's that bad. No, it's that bad, bro. It's that bad. You cannot be picking motherfucking Devin Vassell right now, bro. That's too high.
I did pick Vassell. I will go Green.
He's not even shooting better than Colin Sexton. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, he's not even shooting better than him. So offensively, he's not better. And defensively, they're comparable. So if you then take Colin Sexton's playmaking, he's better. Like, that's a better player.
I think I like Devin Vassell's defense over Colin Sexton's playmaking right now. Sorry. I said
but Colin Sexton's the better scorer.
Yeah, it's not by a crazy margin.
So you think that Devin Vassell is like a crazy margin better defender than Colin Sexton?
More than Colin Sexton is to his playmaking, yes.
No, playmaking and scoring.
No. Colin Sexton's a better scorer, but it's very slightly.
Hey,
But he never
Lee,
saved 90 points.
this nigga Larry is trying to tell me that Devin Vassell's defense is what's putting him as a top 6 shooting guard in the league right now.
I'm taking
Top
him over.
6.
Top 6 shooting guard
I'm
in the league.
taking him over
Devin
Jalen Green and
Vassell.
Colin Sexton.
Devin
Devin
Vassell.
Yes.
Devin Vassell's defense is putting him as a top 6 defender.
Yes.
Our top 6 player shooting guard in the league.
Over who?
Green
everybody else on the
and
left on the
Colin
list.
Sexton.
Bro, you out of your mind, bro. Like, ain't that much Rockets basketball in the world, bro. Like, he don't even play for the Rockets. Like, wait a minute. Like, Devin Vassell?
Yes.
That's too high, bro. I'm high on Devin Vassell. He's a very good player. That's a little too high, bro. It's a little too high.
Yeah, that might be a little high, man. Like, I can't.
Who got?
There's There's a lot of 20-point per game scorers on here, efficient 20-point per game scorers on here that I would pick over him, bro.
Yeah,
I have
Leaf,
a defense as well.
who's your 6th best shooting guard in the NBA?
6th best
Like,
shooting guard?
Like, or who would you rank? Like, look at our list and who do you think is the next best shooting guard?
Damn, I could barely see because I'm on the damn phone, bro. Hold on.
All right, so we got Bradley Beal, Herb Jones, Devin Vassell, Zach LaVine, Jalen Green, Tyler Hero, Malik Monk, Alex Caruso. Like, who do
I
you
would
think?
throw.
I thought Zach LaVine was still top 10. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
He's still
Yeah,
top
but-
10.
he didn't play.
A top 10 player or a top 10 shooting guard?
Top 10 shooting guard.
Oh, for sure, he's top 10 shooting guard. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, but I
But
like
is he
it.
top
Yeah, so.
6? Is he top 6? Is he number
Is he
6?
top
Who-
6?
Like, who is the best name I just mentioned?
I'm still
That's
going with
not-
Jalen Green, bro. No. You're right. It might be Tyler Hero. But I'm thinking I'm still.
Yeah,
going
it
with
might.
Jalen.
It might.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
like
Hero,
I'm
nigga. I forgot
thinking
about
either Hero,
I forgot
Caruso.
Hero's on the
Caruso
list.
probably in that top 10 too. Caruso
I don't
might
think
be.
Caruso's in top 10.
Yeah, I'm not going.
You don't think Caruso in that top 10?
He'd have to be a better offensive player. There's defenders that are close enough to him that are giving me more offensive punch.
You know who else is an option that's not on this list actually is CJ
that?
McCollum.
CJ.
CJ's been running shooting guard. Our point guard.
CJ been running the 1. That's why.
Yeah,
like,
he's
I mean,
not a
so
shooter.
if that's the case, yeah. Because so where's Herb Jones at?
Herb
He's on
Jones
here.
yeah, he's on here.
Okay, Herb Jones need to be top 10.
I think
I'm
Herb
going-
Jones is.
I'm going Hero on here. I did not see him before. I'll be honest with you. I'm
I
going
just
Hero.
added him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you were fighting Jalen Green, I was about to say, bro, at that point, I'm Tyler Hero, but he wasn't on the list, so I couldn't even say that,
I ain't gonna lie, Tyler Hero, bro, in the playoffs was all right, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
He
Look,
actually
if
was.
Tyler Hero isn't on this list, all of these other players are a conversation. I'll be honest with you. But Tyler Hero's the best out of these guys, yeah.
Tyler Hero. Okay, Tyler. I ain't got no problem with Tyler Hero number 6.
All
Right
right,
here
yeah.
next. Heroes next.
Okay, Hero.
Don't
Y'all-
smile at it, bro. Like, I just don't have a problem with it, bro. Like, come on.
I personally would have put Herb Jones, Zach LaVine, and Bradley Beal over him, but Hero
Over
let's go.
Tyler, you think Bradley Beal, you think
Yeah.
2024 Bradley Beal is better than Tyler Hero right now?
All right, I lied. You're right.
Yeah, like what are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
What are we doing, bro?
Yeah, hold on.
Why can't we be for real?
Hold on. Let me get on the
No,
PC, bro.
I lied.
Hey, look, Herb is cool. I think he's coming up. I think I would go next, probably Zach LaVine, just because, like, I think that's as far as the injury tax would let me go. Take him down 7 or 8. So I go Zach LaVine next. That's fine.
That's cool. I would have Herb and then Levine, so I'm cool with that. I'll probably even put Vassell over Levine because
No, you wouldn't, bro. Let's okay.
Look,
Okay, let's stop with the Vassell.
I
Let's
just
stop with the
brought
Vassell
up his
shit.
name.
Let's
I just
stop.
brought
Let's
up his
stop.
name.
Let's stop.
I just brought up his name. Come on.
Let's stop, bro. Let's stop.
Come on,
Vassell is a shooter who is an okay defender who can sometimes put the ball on the floor. Sometimes put the ball on the floor.
Sounds like Zach Levine.
Zach Levine is almost an elite scorer when healthy.
The only difference between Vassell and Levine is one of them I know is a playoff choker. You know, that's the only difference.
He's on the Bulls.
I know,
Stop,
but
bro.
Like,
No,
he's a part of the
nigga.
reason. He's a part of the reason, bro. He's a part of the
No.
reason.
Wait, Samar, so you agree Vassell's next, right?
No, he's not next. He's not next. No, I disagree with that. But like, he's coming up.
I got. No, he's not coming up.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Who's coming up?
Okay, players I put above Vassell. I put Jalen Green above Vassell, Colin Sexton, RJ Barrett, KCP is above Vassell, Malik Monk is above Vassell, Dante DiVincenzo is above Vassell, Klay Thompson's above Vassell. All of those players are above Devin Vassell right now.
The only one I would put over him is Jalen Green, debatably. That's it.
I'm gonna give you my Vassell debates. My Vassell debates is Caruso is debatable with him. Zach Levine is debatable with him. Malik Monk's debatable with him. Dante.
No, you don't think
Powell.
Zach Levine and Caruso are comparable. All right, you're chatting. This is that Al Horford bullshit, bro. This nigga.
No. Yes. Alex Caruso very much is the Al Horford of shooting guards. Yes, I'll agree with you on that. 3-and-D, plays winning basketball, and
Bro,
is
just-
a decent playmaker. Yes,
We're
it is
giving
Al
you
Horford, yeah.
Herb. We're giving you Herb. Chill out on Alex Caruso. Chill.
Wait,
He's
what
not-
you mean?
He is not better than these 20-point per game scorers, bro.
No,
like,
I'm saying
very
who's in the
valuable.
conversation with Devin Vassell.
You can't
Like-
say Levine and Caruso are both in the conversation with Vassell. Those are just two different caliber players.
But it's the injury tax.
The injury tax is what makes it. If Levine didn't have an injury tax and he was just like Levine all the time, he would be above McHale. Like I don't know.
Yeah. I agree.
The injury tax is what puts him in that bottom 10 instead of the top 10.
I guess.
So,
He's
Okay,
not in the
I-
conversation with Vassell, bro.
He's a specialist on the offensive.
I got a question real quick. So, how far are we putting Bradley Beal down?
Very
one?
far.
And number two, Caruso or Herb Jones?
Herb.
That's because Caruso ain't black. All right.
No, it's because Caruso isn't an offensive
No.
player at all.
That's because that's Caruso. That's because Caruso. Well, Herb ain't really that either. It's probably because Herb shooting 40-something% for one season.
Herb is giving you like 14 points a game on like 40% from three. He's efficient like 12, 14.
Like that, look, see what I just said. What did I just say?
Caruso's
It's
giving you
because
like
he's shooting 40% from three. That's why, bro.
yeah. If you're an efficient 3-and-D player, then you're gonna be higher than the player that's not really 3-and-D. Yeah.
I mean, he really did that for one season, but I mean,
Oh my god. Caruso shot 40% as well this year. Why are you over here chatting, bro?
then how come Caruso ain't in
Because
front?
when you can guard 1 through 4, 1 through 5, you're gonna be the better defender, better player.
But isn't Caruso the better defender?
No.
No.
The better
Why not?
guard defender. He's not the better defender, no.
I think Herb's more
Do you-
versatile.
yeah, I
Caruso's
trust-
versatile as hell, but Herb is just another level.
More. I trust her to guard almost every position on the court. I don't trust Caruso to guard 4s and 5s.
Yeah,
He can guard the occasional smaller 3.
You trust Herb Jones at what 6'8"?
8,
I don't,
6'8", yeah.
I don't know if he that tall.
He's 6'8". He's 6'8".
I don't know if he that
Herb,
tall.
all right, so check me out. Herb Jones, if you had Karl Anthony Towns, he could check him sometimes, but I don't think Alex Caruso like stands a chance, you know.
Herb
Like,
Jones is listed as 6'8", 210. Alex Caruso, I believe, is 6'5". No, I trust Herb Jones to guard 4s.
Herb Jones is listed at 6'7".
Are you arguing an inch? Because Caruso is still 6'5". And most power forwards are going to be around 6'7" to 6'10".
Most power forwards today?
Yes, most power forwards are 6'7" to 6'10".
I don't know. You might have to move that up a little bit.
Who the fuck is playing power forward for you is what I want to know.
power forwards are like nowadays 6'7", 7 feet. I ain't gonna lie.
We got
They do be 6'7".
I have a 6'10" nigga at my starting power forward.
So 6'7" to 6'10" is what I said. In the NBA, power forwards usually range from 6'8" to 6'11", so I was off 1 inch. But they have Herb Jones listed at 6'8" on Basketball Reference. I don't know where they got. Do they have him listed?
They got him listed at 6'7" on Google, bro. So I mean, I don't know.
I'll check ESPN.
He's to me. I always just say 6'7". But
He's
like,
6'7" on ESPN. He's 6'7", 206. So it sounds like they don't got him updated, but it's fine. So he's 6'7", and he's guarding 6'8" to 6'10" or 6'11" guys. No, I trust him more than Alex Caruso to do that by far.
Yeah, they're both elite defenders though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Caruso. Caruso been making all defensive teams, bro, on the Bulls, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. But
What does that mean? You can make all defensive teams on a bad team.
on that bad of a team?
Yes.
So who do you have 7, Leaf?
Number 7, who I got? Who I have number 7? Shit.
Yeah, shooting guard list is tough, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, how high you got Jalen Green? Jalen Green at least 10?
I think Jalen Green's in the top 10. They're chatting and saying that he's not good.
Wait. I have him top 10.
Oh shit! Go ahead, Larry. Bro, listen, Larry. If you don't have him 10, that's fine. But I
have him top 10, just not over Vassell. That's it.
Then you don't have him 10 because Vassell like motherfucking 10, bro. He's not top 10.
Next.
Vassell is not top 10.
I'm not throwing Vassell over him, bro. Yeah. So
all right. So Elijah, who are your votes? Like, give me like 2 votes. Who you got 7 and 8?
Zach LaVine and Jalen Green.
Leaf, who you got 7 and 8?
Zach LaVine and yeah, I'll probably have to go Jalen Green as well.
I'm going Zach LaVine, right? Oh, I got.
You can throw Herb Jones right at number 10, bro. You can throw Herb right at number 10.
Wait. We're not putting Green. We're not putting Zach LaVine over Green. Can we stop this, please?
No, bro.
Hey, you know I got Green over Zach LaVine. You know I do.
What are we doing?
Wait. Hold on. Wait. If I'm not mistaken, before he got hurt, Zach LaVine was Fringe top 5 to shooting guard.
No.
You had Mikal over him
this year.
You had Desmond Bane over him before he got hurt.
This year,
coming into the past season, did you or did you not?
I had Mikal over Zach LaVine. Oh, I did not have Desmond Bane over him. But now we're talking at the end of this season. Yes, Desmond Bane will be over him. Okay, because Zach LaVine has consistently shown himself to be injury prone throughout the seasons, and that gets taxed by me. Otherwise, if Zach LaVine was always completely healthy, he'd be like a top 5 for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, this was like my top 7 going into last season. What we're looking at right now, my only difference was I think I had we mentioned the book switch.
No number. Oh my god!
I remember I was high as shit on Mikal.
I had Mikal about 5, 4 or 5.
If anything, I was so high on Mikal that this last season like brought me down.
So you let them 28 games, bro, after the trade deadline fool you. Oh, that's what you did.
No, I just think Mikal even before
you had to, bro. There's no way that you had him at number 4 without letting them 28 games fool you.
No, because even when he was on the Suns, he was still one of the best, like, versatile defenders. He was able to guard 1 through 3 consistently while still giving you around 20 points per game efficiently. I think Mikal Bridges was still one of the best shooting guards in the league before then. I think that the competition for shooting guards is really weak. So you get like big tier jumps. Like you get Anthony Edwards and then Mikal Bridges, where like that's a
by the
big
way,
ass
he was playing
jump.
3 the entire time that he was on the Suns. But I get what you're saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, he was guarding 1 through 3s. That's what I'm saying.
No. He was playing the 3.
And he was guarding 1 through 3.
Okay. I don't know. I don't understand how that applies to the 2 guard, bro. Because the second that he started playing 2 guard is when he got to the Nets. But I mean, I get what you're saying. Go ahead. Because like that boost from 17 points a game on Phoenix, which I'm paraphrasing because I don't know the exact number, to about 26 in the last 28 games that he played of the season, bro. When he was in a Nets uniform, and then coming into the season with that trajectory. And then for him to basically nerf after that,
He didn't even nerf. He just kind of went back to what
And
Mikal.
where is Cam Thomas on this list?
Isn't Cam Thomas a point guard? Don't you guys
shooting guard.
No, I put him as a point guard. I hate those.
I
little
think we did him. I think we did him on the point guard list.
Cam
Yeah.
Thomas is definitely a 2 guard.
Even if he
plays
was a 2
all that,
guard, bro, I'll be honest with you, he'd probably be in like the later 20s, like the later teens. So,
Which is crazy to me, but I mean,
do you have him better than Caruso?
Do I have him better than Caruso? No.
Okay, so he'd be in like the later teens. Because we're about to hit 10
I have him.
right
I
now.
have him. I probably like wherever. I say wherever Colin Sexton is, bro. Like I have him.
Fuck no.
Yes.
Fuck no, he's not as good as Colin Sexton, bro.
I say
Lying.
Colin Sexton and Malik. Listen, these are the players that I got in front of him.
I want to ask you, what do you think Colin Sexton's been doing this year or last year? What do you think Colin Sexton did?
Caruso, Colin Sexton is better than him. Monk is better than him.
Okay.
Bogdanovich is better than him.
KCP's better than him then, for sure. If you think that.
KCP, you might could throw KCP in there. Like it just
Jordan
in terms
Clarkson.
of this past year.
Jordan Clarkson's better than him.
I might give you that. Jordan Clarkson. And that's about it for me.
RJ Barrett is better than him right now, for sure.
Okay, if you want to throw RJ Barrett in there.
Devin Vassell is better than him.
I wouldn't.
Klay Thompson is better than him.
No.
CJ McCollum is better than him.
No.
What do you mean?
No. Now we get
what is Cam Thomas genuinely do besides score?
Cam Thomas. First off, Cam Thomas has raised his playmaking got substantially better. His rebounding got substantially better. Everything has got substantially better across the board.
So three assists, two turnovers is substantially better. I bet it is substantially better.
Substantially better than what he was, bro.
Okay, but like compared to the rest of the people on this list, he's not better than them. Like if you can come to the conclusion that because he's been running shooting guard, okay, that's fine. If you want to say he's a shooting guard, he's giving you 3 assists, 2 turnovers. He's getting you efficient, semi-efficient scoring numbers. So the players that are just more efficient scorers that provide another thing on the court.
I know Austin Reeves ain't in front of him neither, bro. Like, cause he been busting his ass most of the damn season. Every time he's seen him.
But Austin Reeves isn't a defender, so why would you consider that even as a factor?
Austin Reeves ain't a better scorer than he is neither. So
Austin Reeves isn't a better scorer, but he's a much better playmaker.
All right, whatever that counts.
He's a much more efficient scorer.
Whatever. Listen, whatever way you want to spin it, bro. Like he's not a better scorer.
So is scoring all that matters to you on the NBA on the court?
No, but like we talking about players that's so low on the totem pole, bro. Like we have to compare something.
Yeah, so when you're like more versatile and you're not it's not a big gap between you and one player's other skill set, then that player should be better when you're more versatile.
I mean, but the scoring gap kind of leaps him like a little bit over Austin Reeves right now.
No, because Austin Reeves is like so clearly a better playmaker than him. That gap leaps him over.
No, it doesn't. If he's a better playmaker than him, that's because he's playing with LeBron and AD.
Oh my! Cam Thomas came into the league as a bad playmaker. He couldn't. He literally was getting sat games because he was too small and couldn't play make. If Cam Thomas came to the league as a good playmaker, he would have been your starting point guard a long time ago. To be honest with you.
Well, that's not true. But like he was sitting behind Kevin Durant and Kyrie, number 1. Number 2,
that was everybody 21. No,
yeah, I know, no, but that's been first off that wasn't just 21 and 22. That was all the way up to the time that they left, and that was all the way up until Mikal got there. And Mikal got there, he was getting benched too.
He was getting DMPs.
Yeah.
You think he would have been getting DMPs if he could play make DMPs as a guy that can potentially get you 16 points a game? If he could get you, if Cam Thomas on a nightly basis could get you 16 and 4 with a good assist turnover ratio, you think he would have been on the bench? Or not on the bench, getting DMPs? No, you don't.
Well, in that time, here's the thing. In that time span, we had 4 coaches, so like you could tell.
And all of them gave him DMPs. Every single one of them.
the fourth coach that is what we have now, bro. Like so he's gonna get playing time. The third,
Bro, we
second
arguing a
last-
nigga who not even on the list, bro. Like Cam Thomas not on the list. Like, and you have no argument that could put him higher.
You
Like,
should add him, bro.
Bro is
we
trash.
ranked him
bro.
already. Well, I ranked the nigga
Not
twice, bro.
trash, bro. Like, why? Like
Cam Thomas is
Kept him on
nice.
the board,
He's
though.
not.
Kept him
He's
on the
not
board.
trash, but he's such 6-man potential that like. I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah, he's a great 6-man. Great 6-man.
Okay,
Like,
then
compared to,
why?
like,
Okay, then why is Malik Monk on this list? Why is Jordan Clarkson on this list?
Because
Bro? Like,
Monk showed
they
out.
They
6-man
are-
potential too.
Nah,
they're shooting
Monk
guard.
showed
And
out.
they're better 6-men than him too. By the way, they're better 6-men than him.
And
That's
they're
because
also
they have
like
more
6,
time to prove that.
and they're also like
No.
6'4" Leaf. They're like 6'4", 6'5". They're shooting guards. Cam Thomas is
Cam
6.
Thomas is 6'3".
Cam Thomas is 6'3".
Yeah, I'm like 6'3", 6'2". Yeah,
If he's 6'2", he's a point.
he's 6'4".
No,
Listed.
he's not point
He's
guard.
listed
He's not-
6'4",
not-
but I think he's 6'3", 6'2".
Cam Thomas is listed at 6'4".
Let me go check ESPN.
Yeah, something like that. 6'2", 6'4", something like that.
Yeah, he's like 6'2" to 6'4". He's
No,
not,
no,
like, short.
y'all
He's
give
6'3".
me-
He's listed 6'3" on ESPN.
Yeah, okay, that's. He can't play
He's
point
a-
guard, bro. He can't.
he-
No, it's because he plays shooting guard, so you think of him as small because he can consistently play shooting guard, similar to CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum is a small ass shooting guard, but he's a regular sized point guard.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm trying to like. Cam Thomas is a point guard, bro. Just
No,
Even if-
he's
but
not.
it doesn't matter.
he's a
Even if-
lead guard. No matter
No,
what.
no, no.
So just-
Hey, Mark. Put Cam Thomas on the list so we can rank him at like fucking 19 or 20. Like,
Bro,
it's
we
fine.
already
If-
ranked him. Don't,
if
don't,
we-
don't give Leaf what he wants. Don't no. we
Bro,
already
you put
ranked
CJ on here. We already ranked CJ as well. So if you want to put Cam
him.
Thomas,
No, we
put
didn't
Cam
rank
Thomas.
CJ. We didn't rank CJ. That's why I waited. That's
Okay,
why I was
okay.
saying. Yeah. Bro, Cam got ranked, bro. Oh, man. Bro,
Why is DeJounte not on here?
we didn't rank. We did DeJounte at point, and
DeJounte
that's why
is the one.
CJ ain't get at the point. Yeah. All right, makes sense.
All right, I got Jalen Green next.
Okay, that's what I was. That's what I went on Basketball Reference to check. Nah, I got Devin Vassell better than Jalen Green. Don't think
No,
you don't.
There's no better.
Yes.
No,
than
you don't have
Jalen
Devin
Yeah.
Vassell better than
Olo
Jalen
better
Green.
than Jalen Green. Austin Reeves is better than Jalen Green. Malik Monk is better than Jalen
Tell
Green.
me what Devin Vassell genuinely does better than Jalen Green right now.
He shoots the ball more efficiently. Same level of defender. He
Better
isn't a
defender.
black hole on offense. He plays off ball. He plays his role.
You don't think Devin Vassell's a black hole and off? Lie to my face again.
I think he's a better
Devin
off
Vassell.
ball threat than Jalen Green. Yes.
That's fine. You think he's a better off ball, but he's a black hole on offense. Yes, he is. You cannot tell me that a man who plays with Wemby, starts in that lineup, was playing point guard, and only got you 4 assists a game is not a black hole on offense.
He
That's a
wasn't
black
playing
hole on
point guard. He was playing shooting guard. I let you get point guard off earlier because he is the second most responsible. I'm not gonna lie, he is the second most responsible, and only getting 4 assists is crazy.
Hey, yo,
But he's a shooting
hey,
guard.
yo.
No, they were
Hold up,
running
hold up,
lineups
hold
where
up.
he was out there and he was
Time out,
running
time
point
out,
guard.
time out,
Whenever
time
Trey
out,
Jones was
time
out,
out.
it was him at the point guard, and
It was
Sohan
Jeremy
also had
Sohan.
Sohan would have ball handling responsibilities, but the person who was listed point guard who would bring the ball up the court that wasn't Sohan was him.
Hey,
No,
time out. Yo, where's Jalen Brown on this list?
Oh shit,
is
Yeah,
he?
he's a
is
small
he
forward. He's a small
yeah,
forward.
is
He's
he
a small
small
forward.
forward?
that's true. Derek White.
Yeah, I think
Derek
we
White's-
did Derek White and Drew Holiday point guard. Yeah,
I
we
think
did.
we
So
Yeah,
wait,
that's
Boston don't have no 2 guards? That's what we're saying?
Yeah,
I mean, Drew Holiday and Derek White normally would play point guard, both play point guard. They're just on the same team. That's fine.
yeah, we ranked both of them at that point. Jalen Brown would be the 4th best shooting guard, though. Like, I think we would all come to that agreement.
He would definitely be top 5.
Yeah, he'd be the number
Yeah,
4.
He'd be the
number
4. He'd be that good bridge between Mikhail and Ant. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Maxey was listed at 2 guard at some point too.
I definitely have Jalen. I think if you consider Jalen Green's whole season, I think his numbers look worse. But if you consider those last 30, 40 games, which is a good chunk of the season, that's almost half the season.
I don't. Yeah. The thing is, I don't care about. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I care about Jalen Green. I care about his last couple seasons, what he's been showing me, the weaknesses he's been showing me since he was drafted, since he came into the league, that he still has shown me, and he hasn't gotten better at
What are
all
those
of his
weaknesses?
His shot selection.
But he was way more efficient. Okay, by the end of the
He
season, so
wasn't.
his shot-
He wasn't
he was.
efficient.
If you go from being the 33% 3-point shooter to a 37%, that's a much more efficient player. Or 35%.
He shot 42% on the year and 33 from 3.
You're talking about the whole year, which is what I just said don't do. If you look at the clear jump that he made by the end of the season, the clear leap that he took in his play, especially when playing next to other players and still playing winning basketball. You cannot say that the Rockets were not playing winning basketball by the end of the season. I already told you that he wasn't playing against tanking teams. He was playing against playoff and play-in teams who were teams that are trying to win games. Then what is the problem?
You know what's the problem? I'm gonna call it out. Fluke. Do it again. If you do it again, I'll respect it more. If you do it again for the whole season, shout out to Jalen Green. I'm gonna call fluke for now because what I seen throughout the past 3 years, that was fluke. That's it.
So who you got behind Zach then? If that's the case.
I got Herb Jones. I think he wasn't first team all defensive this year, so the NBA listed him as one of the 5 best defenders.
If you got Herb Jones, then that means Caruso ain't that far.
No, he's not that far to me.
You have Caruso over Jalen Green?
Yes, I have Caruso over Jalen Green.
Yeah, we're just chatting.
As a number 1 option, yes, Jalen Green is better. I will agree with you.
As a number 2 option, Jalen Green is better.
But
as a number 3 option, Jalen Green is better. As a number 4 option, now we're talking Alex Caruso. As a number 4, we're talking Alex Caruso.
And yes, I'll agree with you on that. And guess what? I do think Jalen Green is a number 4 option on the championship team.
No, he's not.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying he's a nice 6 man.
We don't even got to do like this.
Nice
we don't even got to do it.
He's
Hey, lucky for us, this is a democracy. Lucky for us, this is a democracy. So we can go ahead. Hey,
what option on the championship team?
Herb is my 10 anyway. So if you want to throw Herb over him, go ahead.
I am not sold on Jalen Green. I have him.
Throw him over there. Jalen Green's number 10.
I have him.
No. Fuck it. Herb Jones 9. Jalen Green 10, nigga. Do it.
I have Jalen Green on my list.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Put that nigga number 10. I don't care.
No, we gonna rank him. But I got him at 25, bro. Like,
thank God this is America, nigga. This is a democracy. Put that nigga 10. Stop chatting, bro.
I was gonna put Caruso 10, bro, the way we had it. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell no, Caruso ain't 10.
All right, so who's after the
I think Caruso is not far behind Herb, bro.
I don't think he's that far behind either.
Yeah, but
if anything, he a spot behind Herb, bro. Like, cause y'all don't want to put him in front of Herb. So guess what? He getting.
I would put. Hey. If we're putting Caruso up there, I think we should talk about the Grayson Allen season that he had. Because honestly, that's a comparable season.
Grayson Allen is better than Jalen Green to me.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro. He's a better shooter, better defender. He's gritty.
So wait, I need to know what the criteria is, because every time I say a player, bro, like it's like, all right, yo,
we said Caruso.
But it's like we docking somebody for something. I said Caruso was right behind Herb Jones.
And I never agreed with that.
You agree with that or no?
I don't agree with that. I don't think he's right behind him. I think they're similar-ish players, but I think Caruso's clearly worse.
I don't know who's behind Herb. To be honest, we'll see when we see.
I think hey, we know who's behind her. Hey, put that nigga JG at 10. Stop chatting, bro.
But I'm confused. Who? All right, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's 8?
Herb.
8 is Herb.
Oh, okay. So y'all, okay.
Yeah, I had her behind.
I just want to get this shit over with, bro, because I don't feel like arguing with whatchamacallit about I'm chatting about every goddamn fucking point, bro. Like, is he gonna
no.
Every goddamn point?
Caruso is like 11, 12, and Herb is like 8. That's like,
bro, really have Jalen Green at 9. Holy, am I a Jalen Green hater?
Yes.
Or am I just a truther?
I mean, but I mean, look at the names that you got up here. Like, it's not like we done eliminated Jalen Green, bro, out of this. That's one of the reasons why this list is cooked in the first place. Because we already know Desmond Bane is not a top 5 shooting guard. That's
you're just wrong.
No, you're tripping. You're tripping.
Yeah, you're just tripping.
What am I tripping about? He didn't play.
Who?
Desmond Bane.
I think he's
even if you injury tag Desmond Bane for this season, even though he played 42 games.
You injury tag Zach, bro, and Zach has has a better
Nigga.
two than him.
Nigga.
What are we talking about?
Even if you injury
Nigga.
tag Desmond Bane, he's not worse than Tyler Hero. Even with injury tags, he's not worse than Tyler Hero. He's much better than Tyler Hero. There's a clear gap.
Did you not hear what I just said? I said the list
Zach
is cooked
LaVine
because
has been
Jaylen
injury
Brown is-
prone for 3 years.
One more time. I said the
Zach-
list is cooked. One more time, Elijah. Just listen. I said the list is cooked because Jaylen Brown ain't even up here.
He's a small forward. He's a small forward. He's ran small forward for 3-4 years now.
Fine. He ran small forward for 3-4 years. Now you're telling me the Boston Celtics don't have a two guard because we put
They have 2 point guards at the 1 and the 2. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Leaf, I think you're looking at the positions too technical. Like we know Derek White is really much a playmaker, and that's kind of why they got him on Team USA.
I guarantee you, bro. If we check 5 or 10 different sites right now, Jaylen Brown is on a top 5 shooting guard on the top 5.
He's a small forward. At bare minimum, your argument would be that Derek White is a shooting guard, not that Jaylen Brown is a small forward. Because ever since Derek White has been on that team, Jaylen Brown has run small forward. It has been Marcus Smart, Derek White, Jaylen Brown. It has been Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown. It has never been Jaylen Brown at the 2 since they've had a real point guard, 2 point guards. Ever since then, he has not run the 2. The only time they ran the 2 is when they had Kyrie Irving there still. He has not run it since.
And whenever Jaylen Brown does run the 2, Derek Wright is running the 1. So like
exactly,
the positions you're looking at it too technical. These guys just gonna fall where they fall, type shit, bro.
Okay. That's a good. And Jaylen Brown run the 2? Yes, absolutely, no doubt about it. But he is a 3.
Hey, next week when we rank small forwards, you could argue, hey, Jaylen Brown is versatile. You use it as an argument, Jaylen Brown is a versatile player. Hey, I could put him at the 2. I could put him at the 3. You feel me? Type shit. Some of these guys, they could only play the 2, Anthony Devin Booker, I like him just at like the 2. I don't like him at the 3 as much as I like Jaylen Brown at the 3, Like, he's more versatile at that aspect. Jalen Green at number 9 is crazy. Jalen Green is one of those guys, I see him only as a shooting guard. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he could play anything else. I think being able to play multiple positions.
So Jason Tatum is a top 5 power forward.
Yeah.
No, for sure he is.
Yeah. Jason Tatum actually has became a legit power forward. I was thinking about it the other day.
Jason Tatum is the top 2 power forward. Top 3 power forward. What are we talking
about?
Bro,
the other day I was thinking about it. Ever since he became like a power forward for real and put on all that muscle, he has lost his 3-pointer. And like it's became a great rebounder. He a power forward for real.
He's definitely a power forward. It's like it's him, Giannis, and LeBron or KD. So
I really don't fucking know what he's a lead at.
Yeah, he's a lead at? He's not a lead at anything for real. Maybe scoring if you want to put that there. But he's just more versatile. He can defend. He can put the ball on the floor. He can play make. He can occasionally space. He can get to the rim. He's just very versatile. He can play the 3 and the 4. Occasionally, he can play the 5. He can rebound. Yeah, he's just very versatile.
And historically, I assumed all the versatile players belonged at the 3. But I mean,
yeah, me too.
Go figure.
Yeah.
No, it's just a new era. A lot of the versatile players transition to the 4. Go look at LeBron. Look at KD. Look at just a lot of the versatile players are the 4. Look at Paolo.
I thought LeBron and KD was at the 4 because they are older. Like that's what I thought that they was at the 4 because their versatility ain't what it used to be. That's what I thought. But
look at Scotty Barnes. Look at Paolo. Look at Chet is now probably going to be playing the 4 to some degree. More versatile players.
They're just all wings. I think wings are usually versatile players. Yeah. That's just what it is. They all fall in that wing department. Can we put CJ McCollum over Jalen Green?
No, nigga. Oh my god.
We're not doing
no,
we're not.
Can we put CJ McCollum next?
No, we can't.
Over Caruso?
Yeah.
I got Caruso at 10, bro. I'm not changing my mind, bro.
I think that you guys are heavily underestimating what RJ Barrett did on the Raptors.
Motherfucking Herb Jones is at 8. Caruso is at 10. I'm not saying this shit no more, bro.
No, Caruso's very soon. No. Look, keep arguing for him. I like it. Like I'm about to agree with you. So don't
Caruso
worry. He's not going too
It's
far.
not
Caruso just
more than
does
two
not.
spots. He's not more than 2 spots behind
He's
her.
better than
I'm not doing
Jalen.
that.
The
He's better than
problem,
Jalen.
the problem with Caruso is that he does not have the offensive punch that a lot of players have, while also not being as versatile defensively as Herb Jones. So the problem that you get is that he's an amazing, outstanding, one of the best guard defenders, can sometimes play the 3 as well, but his offense isn't really there as like the other guys is, and his versatility isn't there like the other guys is. So you kind of move him back a couple spots. That's all it is.
Elijah, understand, bro. This don't got nothing to do with this. I'm not arguing his versatility with Herb Jones. I'm not arguing that no more. I'm arguing the fact that a back-to-back All NBA defender is over a lot of the niggas that I see on this list. A lot of them.
Why is Lou Dort not here?
That's a good question.
I forgot about Lou Dort. That is a good question. Because Lou Dort probably gonna be playing 2 off the bench now that Caruso is on the team. So
I still think that you should it's fine. Y'all just not gonna believe me. It's cool, bro. I think RJ Barrett should go right here.
No. I'm a disagree with that wholeheartedly.
Go. I want you to genuinely go look at what he did on the Raptors, bro.
No. I did a video on the Raptors today. I was checking them out. I fully went into them actually. RJ Barrett's cool, all around player. Karis LeVert type to me. Very
shot 55% from the field, and 39% from 3.
Yeah, it reminds me of Karis LeVert a lot. You remember when Karis LeVert, you know how like Karis LeVert is streaky and have his moments where he looks like one of the best players, and he has his other times where he looks like Karis LeVert.
Karis LeVert didn't really fall off though until he got cancer. No,
Karis LeVert is still like Karis LeVert to this day is even like that to me, just not as good. Like he's very streaky.
So
he has his good
about
moments.
The second that Karis LeVert left the Nets, bro, like that's
as soon as he went to Indiana, his points dropped and his efficiency also dropped.
I mean,
I'm almost positive.
He had a fucking hit some shit kidney.
Yeah, I ain't know about that.
He had a lot of bad problems. Yeah, his efficiency, as soon as he went to Indiana and he got that physical where he had to go in because he had like kidney problems or something. His efficiency dropped, his points dropped, and he just looked like a worse player overall, like genuinely. It was not any other reason, bro.
Yeah, I hope
even when he did play, he was like a streaky player to me, like
let's
all
see.
the time.
The 32.
I don't know how you can call somebody who's shooting 55% from the field streaky. Even if
I'm looking up the stats. Yeah,
it's not a big enough sample size, that's fine. But 55% from the field just is not streaky. Karis LeVert was shooting like 43% in his prime, bro, when he dropped to 20.
Yeah.
Like,
you're saying RJ Barrett was shooting 55?
He was shooting 55% from the field.
I thought you were saying Karis LeVert did that shit for a season. That's why I was just looking it up. I was gonna say that's crazy.
He shot 55% from the field.
I'm saying Karis LeVert, even in his best seasons.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Even in his best seasons, was shooting like 44.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. No, I got you. All right, so but before RJ Barrett was on the Raptors, his best was 44. Yeah.
No, his best was 49. It was 49.
44.
49.
44.
It was 44 actually. 49
was
49 was his total. See.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm trying to hype it up, Elijah, man. Shit.
But he was clearly out of position and not playing in a good system. And then as soon as he went to a better system, I think we can all agree with this. As soon as he went to a better system, he was way more efficient.
It's only look. I learned from last year.
Caruso at 10, man. Fuck this.
I learned from last year with Mikal Bridges to just slow down a little bit. But RJ Barrett, he did look better.
No,
for sure.
Not to slow down because I'm not saying RJ Barrett's going to shoot 55% from the field again. If he shoots 49% from the field, that's like still a major improvement, and that's 5% less. That's still better. That's still enough to land him at 11.
No, all right. That Raptors run. The reason to me is not a valid sample size is within that same sample size. he shot 62% from the free throw line. And we know that's not what he is as a shooter. So it just shows that those numbers are numbers that
What do you mean?
are
Yes, it
skewed
is
at
what
the
he
moment.
is as a shooter.
As a free throw shooter, yeah, he's not
He's a
that great.
60-70% shooter. That's what he is as a shooter. Yes,
yeah,
that's
but
what he
62,
is.
but it's over exaggerated. You know what I mean? 62% is a little bit of an over exaggeration. He's more of a 70% type of guy. 62.
That's like the
really
difference. No, that's like the difference between like he like missed 5 more free throws or 6 more free throws. It's not
exactly.
that much.
That's what I'm saying. Like we need a bigger sample size because 55% from the field for RJ Barrett. I think we will never see something like that again,
That's
and it
fake.
will only be.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying we'll ever see that again. I'm saying even if he had a 5-6% drop off, which is reasonable to say that he has a 5-6% drop off, him being a 49% from the field guy, even if he shot going from 39 to 37% from the three, that's still enough to land him at 11 at 20 points.
Yeah, I'll agree with you when he does it. I'll agree with you when he does.
Oh my god!
But
Like
right
I'm not
now,
even projecting him to be what he is right now. I'm saying he gets significantly worse, and that's still 11. And you agree with me, but we can't put him at 11.
No, he got to do it. He got to do it, bro.
We're
Like
chatting.
the,
All right, we're chatting.
those couple games on the Raptors, I'll admit, was nice. 22 points, 55 from the field. Yeah, that's cool. 32 games though, man. I learned from Mikal Bridges last year. I got to slow down sometimes.
That's not Mikal because we projected Mikal to be better. Well, I'm projecting RJ to be worse, and he's
thing
still
is,
number
I
11.
use the same common sense as you though because Mikal was like at 26. I was like, all he needs is like 24, and he tough as hell. He can do it on both ends.
I'm saying he could give you 20 points per game, which is what he always does. Gives you 19-20, right? And then I'm saying his percentages drop from 55 to 49. Give him 48% from the field, and that's still a top 11 player. I'm not saying he needs to be top 10. I'm saying at number 11, he should be right there.
I don't think he's going to be on a team where he's going to get that many shot attempts. Also, 15 shot attempts a game. I do think they are going to have Grady Dick come in and take more shots than he did last year because at the end of the season, he ended off hot. Same way RJ Barrett was hot. Grady Dick was hot too. Jacoby Walter, they drafted him this year, and he's a lights out shooter, so they're gonna give him some minutes to take shots. That's literally all he does.
Those are the guys that were gonna replace Gary Trent Jr.
Those are the guys that are gonna be competing for minutes with RJ Barrett. That's his competition.
No, because RJ's a 2-3. He's consistently running both
of those guys are 2-3s. Grady Dick is a 2-3, and Jacoby Walter, he's 6'4". I think he's one of those guys that's only a shooting guard, but RJ Barrett, I like him at shooting guard.
Grady Dick in terms of spacing isn't better than RJ. In terms of the mismatch that he provides isn't better than RJ. He would not take his shots. If anything, he's gonna just take the Gary Trent shots, those 7 shots that Gary Trent left behind.
Okay, Gary Trent, I didn't evaluate those shots at all, actually, but
that's gonna be his shots, bro. The shots that Pascal left behind, those are gonna be their shots. That's not gonna be RJ shots. The shot that
RJ's taking some of those. Yeah. I guess, but RJ, I don't got him here, man. I don't got him here. I guess the amount of shot attempts a game is a bad argument. I don't got him up here still. Who do we have? I have CJ McCollum here. Larry, who do you got? Bradley Beal is still here. Shit.
I'm not putting Bradley Beal anywhere near here.
Hey, who's playing that stuff in the background?
Yeah, my bad.
That's crazy.
I forgot I am.
If I have to go next, I'm going with Devin Vassell, but since y'all don't want to have him, I guess I gotta go somebody else.
Or just say Caruso, because we can move on. We've been on
I'm not
this
going
shit
Caruso.
like,
I'm not going Caruso.
We've been on this shit for like 20 minutes. Why do we gotta be pinpoint accurate?
I'm not going Caruso, man. I can't. I can't get over Vassell, man. I can't get over it. I'm sorry.
You need to.
Who do you have after Vassell, though? Who do you have after Vassell?
It's a lot of basketball fans that need to be strangled, bro. Like I swear to you, bro. Like,
after Vassell.
KCP?
Oh, nah, we're chatting. Okay,
all right. Elijah, who you got? Who are your next two?
We can just throw Caruso big ass up here, bro.
I'm cool with it at this point too, bro.
Well, watch like KCP.
No, Caruso's.
We have Lu Dort right there. We have Lu Dort right there.
I forgot. I ain't see him. I ain't gonna lie. Lu Dort. I'm sorry about that.
Lu Dort is not better than Caruso.
It's better than KCP.
I got Lu Dort there.
Oh, you got Lou Dort over.
I
have
Lou Dort.
Caruso. I have Caruso
I
right
see
here.
Lou Dort.
Lou Dort's better than KCP.
Caruso does what Lou Dort does in less minutes.
We're not arguing Caruso and Lou Dort. We're arguing Lou Dort and KCP, and Lou Dort's better.
So we have Caruso at number 10.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got Bradley Beal over Caruso.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
And then so over Caruso, but nobody cares. Okay.
No, you don't. Devin Vassell isn't. My fucking god, bro.
Caruso is like tough, though.
Larry, you're gonna make me hate Devin Vassell, and he's one of my favorite players to watch. And you're gonna make me hate him.
Him over these guys. I'm sorry. I really do.
We are getting warmer with Devin Vassell, but I still have CJ McCollum over Devin Vassell, Bradley Beal, and then I got Devin Vassell.
Also, Leaf, you're wrong. Lou Dort and Caruso play like almost exactly the same amount of minutes. But you got it, bro.
No, they don't.
They both play 28 per game, yeah. 28, 29. Yes, they do.
Lou Dort was started how many games? 79 games.
71 games. 79 games. He played 28.4 minutes. 79 games. He played 28.4 minutes. Caruso played 71 games. He played 29 minutes. 28.7. They played the same amount of minutes, bro. They played 8 different games.
They actually play the same exact amount of minutes.
Yeah, they play the same minutes.
Like that's like very identical.
28.4 and 20.7 is like 2 overtime games, bro. Be honest with you. It's not that deep.
No.
Caruso
That's exact.
Better.
I can say
well,
exactly.
Caruso is better anyway, bro. Like at 10. So,
Caruso's better. Yeah, Caruso's better.
I was because we were never arguing Lou Dort and Caruso. We were arguing Lou Dort and KCP.
KCP's name shouldn't even be brought up. No,
Dort,
I don't want to hear about KCP.
Brought up at number 11 neither, bro. Like, come on.
Who do you got next?
And Caruso are the same nigga, bro.
Leaf, who you got next?
Number 11. Who I got? I got I'm gonna go CJ.
Yeah,
y'all don't think CJ better than him. Let's go.
Come on, we don't even got CJ that high. Elijah, you're starting
CJ ain't even that high, bro.
No, Elijah is so happy we're in a new era of basketball. Like he be saying, "Fuck these old niggas from the Cavaliers, Warriors era."
Like if you play 8 years, you old to Elijah, bro. Like fuck you. Like,
that's not true. What the fuck?
What the play fuck? 8 years in the league, bro. Your ass is too old. Get the fuck out.
What the fuck?
CJ's not that old, Elijah. Come on.
I didn't even say he's that old. I would say if you got Caruso over CJ, then Lou Dort should be over CJ. Just objectively, they're the same nigga. They are the same nigga. They are the same nigga. I will fight you to the death.
But I've been saying CJ's name for a while. That's the thing.
But if you think Caruso's better than CJ, then Lou Dort is better than CJ.
I don't think. On my list, I have CJ McCollum at 5. I've been had CJ McCollum. I've been
CJ over Desmond Bane.
Yes, I've been. No. Well, actually, I have Desmond Bane 4. I have Donovan Mitchell, Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, Desmond Bane, CJ McCollum, Mikal Bridges, Bradley Beal, Tyler Hero.
Oh, okay. So you're just lying. Okay.
I've been chill with y'all disrespecting CJ. I've been chill.
This nigga has CJ McCollum over Mikal Bridges. Like he's not agreeing with you for real, bro. He's been pushing agendas.
I don't know if I could agree with that.
Yeah, he's pushing agendas, bro. You can throw CJ here though. You can lie and throw CJ here. That's fine.
Come on, CJ's not. He is a terrorist. I do think CJ McCollum is a bench player at this point of his career. I think the same with Bradley Beal. I think Malik Monk is a bench player. We're at the bench player realm, you know.
If you see another POA defender that is on par with Alex Caruso in terms of his defense, who is also shooting 40% from the 3, who is also getting you about 10 points, not as good of a playmaker though. How the fuck is he not better than CJ?
I can hear the argument. I can hear it, but I do think CJ McCollum off the bench will be able to provide a number 1 option, and I don't think Lou Dort or Alex Caruso do that on the offensive end. On the defensive end, though, they will be that spark plug defensively and sit in the corner. But I think CJ McCollum is the type of player that those guys feed off of. CJ McCollum is the type of player that creates advantages.
Yeah. So you got Trae Young over Bam Adebayo right now.
I think Trae Young and Bam Adebayo are right next to each other.
But do you have Bam over him or no? Because you have to. By this logic, you have to have Trae Young over Bam. By this logic that you're spitting right now.
The thing is though, on the defensive end, Alex Caruso and Lou Dort, they are what CJ McCollum is like on the offensive end. Like
no, fuck they aren't. They are some of the most valuable defensive pieces you could possibly have.
But fully impact wise, because offense at the end of the day, you know, it kind of overpowers defense a little bit, but
impact wise, when you put them next to any other good defenders, they look like some of the best defenses in the league.
Yes,
that is not what CJ McCollum looks like next to other offensive players at all. No. The impact offensively and defensively is not the same. And you'd be lying to say that it is.
All right, let's see what CJ does. 4 assists is bad, not gonna lie, bro.
As the point guard for Zion, no, nigga, no.
4.6 assists is bad. I ain't gonna lie. And when I do be watching games, he do be taking some shots that piss me off. But like, he's still like an elite shooter, you know, like elite.
You can say he's an elite shooter. There's like 7 elite shooters on this fucking list. No, nigga.
But like, he's all he creates, you know. Like
there's elite shooters on this list that create as well. No, nigga.
7 elite shooters that create.
No, I said there's other. I said no. There's other elite shooters that create. Also, Buddy Hield should be on this list.
Elite.
There's other elite shooters that create on this list. Yeah.
Buddy Hield is not on this list, bro. Because
I heard that.
Cam Thomas is not on this list.
Buddy Hield better than fucking Ayo Dosunmu, I'll tell you that. Buddy Hield better than Duncan Robinson, I'll tell you that. Buddy Hield better than fucking Max Strus, I'll tell you that. Better than fucking Karis LeVert, for sure. He's better than
Karis LeVert.
Buddy Hield is better than Karis LeVert easily. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, you just chatting right
now. Oh man,
you don't think that Buddy Hield is worse than Karis LeVert, bro?
You just chatting right now.
Buddy Hield is better than Karis LeVert.
Okay then, thank you. What the fuck are we doing?
The end of his season was kind of rough, but like I still think
he literally got moved to another team that didn't give him PT.
And the team that was giving him PT, bro, like he did.
Indiana Pacers didn't give him PT either because they were moving him. Not this whole season, they did not give him PT. No.
Bro, it had to be for a reason, bro.
It's because they were moving him because he wanted to get moved. Yeah.
Leaf, you were on that live with us when Buddy Hield said that he wanted to be on a playoff team, and you were over there saying he should go to the Magic. I remember that vividly. Though the whole season they were not in on Buddy Hield at all.
At all, they were looking for trade options.
We were saying the Bucks. You were saying the Magic. I remember that vividly last year around this time.
I said that.
No. You were saying the Magic. We were saying the Bucks. And then he ended up on the Sixers.
I said the Magic because the Magic clearly needs shooters, right?
Yeah. But like going into the season, they had Buddy Hield on the trade block. You know, they don't. You see how the Raiders did Josh Jacobs when they know that they're getting rid of you. They don't give a fuck about you. Give Benedict Mathurin, the young guy, more minutes.
I think Buddy Hield had better years once upon a time, bro. Like, but
when he was playing,
the year before this year.
He just made the playoffs this past year. Oh, come on, man.
Last year, 2023, he shot 17 points per game. He shot it on 42%, 42.5% from the three. I won't even round up on that. And 46% from the field. Just the year before when he actually was playing.
That's an elite shooter. I'll give you that.
Buddy Hield is one of the best shooters of all time. Like already.
Yes, he is. I will say that.
Buddy Hield should be on this list, and
fastest player to 1,000 threes, bro. And
no. Duncan Robinson took that record. Ha.
So wait, hold on. Wait.
Or Duncan Robinson did it in the least amount of games, or youngest one to do it. Duncan Robinson did it something fastest ever with 1,000 threes, youngest ever, or in the least amount of games. One of them.
Hold on. Wait.
One of them.
Because I know Duncan Robinson came into the league at the age of 24. So
maybe he did it in the least amount of games.
Yeah, he had to, bro. There's no way.
Like, least amount of games. Maybe,
but I still got to fact check that, bro. Like,
go fact check it, because I remember the Heat posted that stat at the end of the season.
I'm still fact checking that, man. Like, I feel like Miami just threw that shit up there, bro. Like,
either way, Alex Caruso, is at 10. Are we? And then at 11, I'm gonna say CJ McCollum. Okay, we got CJ McCollum here.
No.
I did look at his stats.
So I feel like CJ McCollum and Bradley Beal, we gotta put them niggas down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They coming
down.
down. Yeah, they gotta come down. So for real.
So all right, so who we putting above them, bro? Like, I mean, I get. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just make this. Let's just make this nigga Elijah Day. Put RJ Barrett there. Bro.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Bro, you know RJ Barrett leave. What are you trying to make
Okay.
days for?
No. Because
make
once again,
basketball
even
takes.
if you want to say that he gets worse next year, that's still a
Right
better
now-
player than CJ
right-
McCollum, nigga.
No, it's not. It's not a
Right
better
now,
player.
RJ Barrett can really do no. Like, as I'm looking at the rest of these names, I don't know. Like,
what are we chatting
as I'm looking
about,
at the rest
bro?
of these names, bro, Devin Vassell may be the only nigga to have a rise. Everybody else on this list, bro, like who? I say maybe Colin Sexton. Maybe who buddy from Chicago, maybe him. RJ Barrett might have the best rise out of everybody that's left on this list.
Dude,
talk your shit, bro.
And where's Cam Thomas? Y'all niggas just added Buddy Hield.
He's on the point guard. He's on the point.
We already
ranked
ranked him. We
guard.
never ranked Buddy Hield before, so that's
we never ranked Buddy Hield.
We ranked Cam Thomas on the point guard list.
I feel like RJ Barrett might have even if he does go down, his rise is still going to be better than a lot of these niggas that we didn't even rank yet.
Thank you, nigga. Talk your shit, Lee. Talk your shit.
I got, bro. I'm
Hey, this is a democracy, nigga.
I gotta be real about this. Listen, if RJ Barrett, bro, is the 2-guard version of Julius Randle, bro, that's still much better than a lot of these names that's up here.
Hey, Larry. CJ McCollum or RJ Barrett?
RJ Barrett, man. What are we doing?
Okay, then. Yeah, put that nigga out there. Let's go.
Okay, I got, bro.
This a democracy, nigga. Let's go.
Jalen Green and RJ Barrett. I am on a total different realm than y'all with those two players. I got RJ Barrett ranked 27th, bro.
You love role players, nigga.
I'd probably put RJ above Alex if I'm being completely honest with you.
I got 26 names above.
Hey, Larry.
RJ Barrett.
I fought my fight, bro.
That's where they should stay, bro.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be a tie because I have him over him as well, but they don't. So it's a tie either way.
Wait, who's next?
Who is
Lou Dort, right? Lou Dort got to be here, right?
Yeah, can we put Lou Dort over RJ Barrett?
No, I'm not putting Lou Dort there.
Why? He's Alex Caruso, nigga.
He's
the guy
What
you
happened
happened
to Alex Caruso?
because there's a better player with two-way prowess than him, bro. On
Who?
this list.
Who? Genuinely, who?
To me, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to put Colin Sexton up here, bro.
I agree. Colin Sexton should be up here, but not above Lou Dort. Lou Dort should be right here, and then Colin Sexton right behind him. I agree.
Colin Sexton, bro,
100%.
like to me, he's just a better player, bro. Like he can create. He can score.
He
He
can create.
can defend, bro.
He can defend.
Like
Agree.
he can play make, bro. What is
Facts. Hey, you know what, Leaf? You're right. Put that nigga above Lou Dort. You're right. Put that nigga above Lou Dort.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm putting Colin Sexton.
Yeah.
Can we put him above
Wait.
He done had some games in
You
Utah,
should
bro.
move
Put him up there,
Caruso.
bro.
We got to move Caruso. I'm sorry, we got to move Caruso.
Nah, we chilling. He's chilling.
Doesn't look right.
Let the
Caruso's
two-time.
good.
I think
Let the two-time
RJ
all
Barrett is
defensive
what
guy get his
messes it
burn.
up.
Two-time all defensive team, bro. Like he gotta be there.
That's
bro.
just not true. Look, okay, I want you to genuinely look at the rest of this list. How many of these people are starters, Mar? Before you start chatting, how many people are starters? Like 4?
The rest of the list,
Yeah.
Rest of the list.
Aaron Vassell.
Bradley Beal is gonna start because of the money.
KCP.
Aaron
Vassell's
Neesmith
gonna-
ain't touching RJ Barrett. We can agree.
Yeah,
Vassell
he
is-
is. He's
Vassell is
he's
starting.
not.
locking him up.
Vassell is starting. Who else?
KCP.
And he's shooting better.
KCP is gonna start.
Aaron Neesmith is shooting
Clay.
better.
Clay.
He's a better shooter than RJ
Clay-
Barrett.
no. Clay's coming
I
off
don't
the
know what
bench.
the numbers are.
Who's
Clay's
He's
coming
better.
off the bench.
Wait, what?
Clay's coming off the bench. Clay's coming off the bench.
Aaron
but not
Neesmith is
Marshall,
giving
bro.
you
He's not
12
starting
points
at
on
the
good
three. No.
defense. He's not
He's
better
not-
than RJ
Clay is not
Barrett.
starting
No,
at the 3.
No, I'm
12
sorry,
points
man.
for real?
Clay is not starting at the 3 on Dallas, bro. That's not Marshall, bro.
He's not better than, like I said, he's not better
Oh,
than
but
RJ
he's shooting
Barrett.
42%. Okay.
He's efficient on that 12 points for sure.
Yeah.
But a lot of those 3-and-D guys are efficient on those 2 points, and he's not nearly the defender that Lou Dort or Caruso is to put him in that conversation.
No, but he's better than RJ. Shit.
No, he's not.
It's only 4
Because that means you'd have to think that RJ's not a defender at all, and that's just not true.
Bro, hold up. It's only 5 players. It's only 4 to 5 players on this list. Possibility that could start. That we know are going to start. Bradley Beal because of the money. Vassell.
Vassell. Bradley Beal. Vassell. Austin Reeves.
Austin
Klay Thompson.
Reeves. KCP.
KCP.
Bogdanovich.
Clay.
Bogdanovich is not a guaranteed starter. He's not a guaranteed starter.
I think he's
not.
No, he didn't start last year.
On Atlanta? Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's genuinely
They just lost DeJounte, bro.
But he's a bench player normally. Like he's normally a bench player. So.
Yeah, they got
okay, so CJ is starting probably at the 2 in the backcourt with
Nah, because he's not starting over Herb.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So I got 4 players.
Yeah, I got 4 players that are guaranteed starters. Because
guaranteed starters.
Because I think Naismith might actually fall as well. Because Nembhard was the player that everyone was saying was the most improved guy.
The
on that
kid
team.
from Chicago is not starting, bro, because that's gonna be a Josh Giddey spot. Grayson Allen is not starting because the Suns now have a point guard, and that's and so Bradley Beal is probably gonna get that spot. Karis LeVert is not gonna start. He's a bench player.
Yeah.
Whoever the hell this dude is right here sitting next to Jordan Clarkson, he's a bench player.
Is that Nickeil Alexander-Walker? Is that Nickeil?
Is that Nickeil Alexander-Walker?
Yeah, he's definitely a bench player. Okay,
He's definitely a bench player.
I counted like 8 starters off the top of my head.
Norman Powell's a bench player.
This other dude right next to Duncan Robinson, he's not a starter. He stole money. So
but he's a starter. He's a starter.
He's not starting.
Max Strus is starting over Okoro?
Hot take. Buddy Hield.
Yeah, he is starting.
Yeah, Buddy Hield's a starter in my opinion too.
Because they're trying to get rid of Okoro.
Buddy Hield is not starting next year. You know he's not starting next year.
I think he is.
On the Warriors?
Yeah, I think he's gonna go.
It's gonna be Curry, Todd, Kuminga, Draymond, center. Because Draymond's not running the 5.
Looney. They got Looney still.
At the 3.
No, they don't have Looney anymore.
No, they do have Looney still, but it's gonna be Trace.
What, they still got Wiggins?
Yeah, but Wiggins.
Oh yeah, then that nigga's not starting. No, Buddy Hield's not starting. Let's stop chatting.
No, but he's starting over Wiggins. Wiggins is a bench player.
No, even if you don't think Wiggins is starting, they had Pod starting last year and they had Kuminga starting last year. Draymond's also going to be a starter. They need a center. That's 4 right there.
Was Klay not starting last year?
Klay came off the bench. Klay came off the bench.
He was doing both. He was on the bench.
By the end of the season, he got replaced by Pods.
And then they brought him back. Because they needed the 3-point shooting bad. Because Pods is a good bench player.
Pods could do it, but I think Buddy, if that needs between Buddy and
Pods
I think it's locked.
Pods is going to start.
I think
they
Pods
did not trade that nigga. They didn't trade that nigga for fucking Lowry Markkinen, bro. I'm positive that nigga's starting by next year, bro. If you're not willing to move him for Lowry, he's starting. He shot 38. Pod shot 38% from the 3 on 3 attempts. He's gonna be starting next year. He's not a bad enough shooter to not start.
Thing is, though, the Warriors, besides Curry, they have like no spacing in that lineup, and it's just gonna be him and Buddy Hield carrying it. In my opinion, I think it's gonna be Curry, Hield, Kuminga, Green, and Trace Jackson Davis.
Buddy Hield's gonna get like 28-30 minutes off the bench, but he's not gonna start.
I think he's gonna start, but not be in the closing lineups. I think Brandon Pods is gonna close out games, but Buddy Hield is gonna start.
So if we're arguing this thing, he's not a starter. Yeah, he didn't start last year. He didn't start the year before, and we're arguing whether or not he's a starter right now. Then he's not a starter.
Yeah.
Okay,
but Max Strus is a starter. Bradley Beal
is a starter because there's literally no one else better than him.
They might throw Okoro. You don't think
I think Okoro is going to be starting over him, especially with how he was shooting from 3 last year.
Well, he's out. If it's a debate, we're out. We're done. If it's a debate, we're done. So, I think was it Klay, Vassell, KCP, Beal? Is that it? We're done.
Klay, Vassell, KCP, Beal, Reeves.
That's it. All right. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. All right. Move on. All right. What's next?
So yeah,
Neesmith.
Neesmith is not starting next year. It's gonna
Yeah,
be it's gonna be Tyrese.
debate.
It's gonna be Tyrese, Benedict Mathurin, and Nembhard.
If it's
not
a debate,
Neesmith.
I guess. But
We're done. We're done. The debate. We're done.
Yeah. Let's get over with this list.
Out of those 5 names we just listed, I'm sorry, I'm still going Vassell, but we'll see what you guys think.
I think if you want to say that, I think I'd still go with Malik Monk over Vassell right now. To be honest with you, I'd go. This is the part where I'll probably put up Bradley Beal at 23.
Yeah. This is where I got my CJ McCollum and Bradley Beal. Those are my next 2 in that order. CJ, Bradley. So
I got Bradley and then CJ, but that's it's fine.
Who you got? Larry, Vassell, and who else?
I'll remove Vassell. I'll erase him from my mind. Oof. All right. I'll probably go Beal.
All right, so Bradley.
No, actually, I'm sorry. I'm going CJ McCollum.
bet.
Playmaking. I like the playmaking.
Leaf, who you got?
I still don't think CJ's better than Lu Dort, but it's fine.
All right, so cool with.
I had Beal over CJ. What the fuck?
Yo, my bad. So where was we at? Okay, so
how did we get here? How did we get to that monstrosity?
Wait. How do we get? Wait, hold up. This is still a better player than CJ right now.
I had Beal over CJ.
I did have Beal over CJ.
Okay, so we all agree Beal's over CJ.
I like CJ with Beal. I'm sorry. I like CJ.
Okay,
I got Beal over CJ still to this day. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
I had Beal after, so we'll go.
I got
Lou Dort after CJ.
I got Lou Dort before CJ.
I got him after. What about you?
I got him after.
Larry, you got Devin Vassell next. Where y'all got Vassell coming up?
I can't believe you fought this hard on Caruso, but you're not fighting for Lou Dort. Is it because he said it's because Caruso's white? Is it because Lou Dort's black? You want to talk about it?
All right, we can put Lou Dort right after CJ. Yeah. Whatever.
How many starters do we have left? Like, let's talk about it. Because I think the only other starter left is Clay, right?
No, Clay and Vassell. Clay, Vassell, KCP. We have a lot
Clay,
left.
Vassell, and KCP. Okay.
Clay is not
actually,
yo,
hold on.
Reeves.
Clay is absolutely starting next year. Their wings is him and Najee Marshall. You don't think that he's going to be starting?
Najee Marshall is going to start at the 3
over Klay Thompson.
Yes, because he's a better 3-and-D player right now.
Okay, so now that we're done lying, we got Klay.
Lying?
We got Klay Thompson. You think Najee Marshall's a better 3-and-D?
Najee Marshall is going to start at. I guarantee you, Najee Marshall is starting at the 3.
He's a better defender. You think the guy that shot 39% on 2 3-point attempts is the better 3-point shooter?
I guarantee.
Oh my! No, because you said he's going to start. He's better 3-and-D. He's the better defensive player for sure. But is he the better 3-point shooter? And what they need
he's not the better 3-point shooter. No.
What they need in that starting lineup is 3-point versatility because in the playoffs when they played the Boston Celtics,
they also need defense because they got Kyrie and Luka
when they played and they have that off the bench now. When they played against the Boston Celtics, what they could not do was score on multiple sides of the court. They had their 2 wings and both of them shot only in the corner.
Yes.
Klay Thompson is going to start for them. You don't pay somebody. You don't pay somebody $35-40 million to not start for you.
I guarantee you, Jason Kidd is going to start Najee.
All right, Leaf. I'm gonna tell you what's confusing you. What's confusing you is that you got Kyrie listed at shooting guard. In your world, you see Kyrie at the 1, Klay Thompson at the 2, Luka at the 3, PJ at the 4, and Lively at the 5. But they got Luka listed at point guard, and it's fucking your head up. That's what you're missing in that lineup. You're missing that versatile guy in the middle that you're looking for is Luka Doncic. Okay, that's why I'm telling you.
Versatile.
Yeah, ain't you said that small forwards to you are versatile players earlier, and that's what Luka Doncic is. He's versatile. He can play the 1 through 4. He's so versatile that he's listed at the 1. 1 through 3. 1 through 3. 1 through 3.
It's gonna be Klay Thompson in that starting lineup. I think right here, out of the KCP, Devin Vassell, and Klay Thompson, I'd still have Klay.
I got Devin Vassell. Hey, Larry,
I go
Larry,
Klay. I go
this
Klay,
roster.
Vassell, KCP.
this is where I start vouching with my dog Larry. I got Vassell, so Larry, that me up right here. Vassell. Yeah,
that is a good pick right
I just want you guys to remember that this nigga tried to put Vassell at like 7.
yeah.
I'm still there. I'm still there, bro. I'm still
He
here.
wanted Vassell after
here.
like the hero, bro. He wanted Vassell.
I think
high.
y'all are overestimating Devin Vassell, bro.
No. Come on. He's right here. Devin Vassell is pretty good.
I think he's behind Clay. I genuinely think he's behind Clay, bro. I think you're underestimating what Clay's been doing.
Clay is another one of those. Why do you think Devin Vassell is a black hole? I don't think
he's a black hole. I was kind of just talking, but like in terms of his playmaking, it's not really there. He just kind of has a lot of opportunity to kind of have the ball in his hands, so he tends to get a couple assists a game, but it's not really playmaking wise. I think both of them, Klay Thompson and Devin Vassell, are just scorers and just shooters. And when it comes to just shooting and just scoring, Klay Thompson's the better scorer and better shooter right now.
I think right now, actually, in between the 3-point line, Devin Vassell is better. Just because he's more athletic, younger. I do. Obviously, we know what prime Klay was. Don't even got to mention that to you. But Devin Vassell in between is better. And on the dribble,
Klay Thompson at the 3-point line, which is what they're both specializing in currently. Devin Vassell's not really taking a lot of mid-range shots, not really finishing at the rim all too much, unless it's on fast breaks. Klay Thompson is the guy that's better at that by far.
It's not crazy. Not crazy at all. But I do got Devin Vassell better. Just it's mainly because of Klay Thompson's shot selection and his defense. It's not. Him and Devin Vassell's defense isn't like the same world though, so it's not even like a big,
But I agree with you. If anything inside the arc, Devin Vassell is better at Klay than. But when you go outside the arc, which is what they're getting fucking paid for,
yeah.
Klay Thompson's the better player.
It's not like Klay Thompson get $150 million, bro. He getting a fucking.
Klay Thompson shooting 9 threes on like 39% right now.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
taking that player every time.
Yeah,
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Bro, if I'm not mistaken, Buddy Hield is shooting about 5 or 6, and he's gonna be doing that off the bench. Klay Thompson is coming off the bench. I guarantee you, Klay Thompson is coming off the bench.
If Buddy Hield is on this team, maybe you'd have an argument, but it's not G. Marshall. I'm sorry, and Najee Marshall is just not that guy.
They might. I could see a world though, Leaf. I like where your head's at, but I think Klay Thompson is the wrong replacement. I could see a world where if PJ Washington is a fake shooter.
I know Jason Kidd, bro. Like, because he's gonna want more defense on the court. You already got two all elite offensive creators, bro. That's gonna play 1 and 2. The shooting, bro, like substantiates that, bro. Because the thing is, PJ is gonna be standing in the fucking corner.
Agreed.
Your other shooter, bro. You need a defender because PJ. If you're having PJ, your best defender in that starting lineup, bro, you are fucked.
So you're gonna have PJ who's only standing in the corner. You're gonna have a Derek Lively and/or Daniel Gafford who cannot shoot, and then you're gonna have Najee Marshall who is also gonna be just sitting in the corner. What? So you're gonna start Klay?
The thing I was saying though, I do like where his head is with starting Najee Marshall, but that's only in a world where PJ Washington is a fake shooter and isn't.
If someone underperforms, Najee Marshall's gonna take that spot for sure.
Yeah. Someone underperforms. Yeah, I agree with Leaf. Najee is gonna take that spot, but I don't. Klay Thompson he's gonna be asked to be a catch and shoot player. Like,
yeah.
Like,
what are we doing?
He's gonna be asked to be Kyle Korver. Klay Thompson can't do that. He's cooked.
Yeah, Klay Thompson can get you 39% on 9 attempts, 8 attempts, bro. I'm sorry, that's just better than what Najee Marshall's providing on defense right now. He's not. Najee Marshall's a good defender. Don't get me wrong. He's a good
3-point shooter. Good 3-point shooter too.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, on the volume that he's taking, he's okay.
Yeah,
and I don't think Klay Thompson is washed neither, bro. Like everybody.
No, I think he is washed at everything but shooting threes.
Yeah, everything but shooting threes, he's washed.
Well, then I don't think he's washed. Fuck that. But like, it's because the shooting was always that elite in the first place. The defense, bro, substantiated, bro, because he had other good defenders around him. You know, like Iggy and Sean Livingston and all them niggas, bro. Like and Draymond, all them motherfuckers, bro. He had good defenders around him almost the entire 10% of the time. A lot of people don't realize that Steve Kerr been running the same shit he's been running since 2015.
He still does, bro, and it's bro. That's very
the
much.
same shit.
Yeah, it's
The only
crazy.
person-
Yeah,
the
that's
only
crazy.
We
person
talking
that
Devin
averages
Vassell and
25
Clay,
to
bro.
30 over
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Steph, because Steph is too fucking magnable.
If y'all all hey leave, you got Devin Vassell or Clay.
I got Clay.
Okay, so we got a tie.
All right, so who do you have after Clay? Leaf.
What's up?
Oh, so I guess he can be first. I have Malik Monk next, so
I was gonna say the same name. I got Malik Monk.
After Vassell,
Yeah, after Vassell, yeah, I got Malik Monk.
I'm putting
Yeah,
Monk over Thompson.
so we
I'm
can
taking
put-
Monk over Thompson.
no, fuck no. No,
I'm not gonna
no,
I'm putting him over
No.
Thompson too.
I'm not gonna
no,
put Thompson.
this is
I'm
not
not
what
gonna-
we're
You'll
doing,
put
bro.
him over
I think
Thompson.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Monk over Thompson.
All right,
Oh
Leaf.
my
Malik Monk or
God.
Clay?
Monk's next.
Yeah, he said Malik
Okay.
Monk too.
Hey, I got out
I
of
got
it.
Malik Monk, yeah. Malik Monk has been like the third important player on that team.
He playmaker. He's been good.
He's been very
Playmaker, he's
good.
definitely
Hey,
Yeah.
look, I have Malik Monk right here anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah. Next I got Dante DiVincenzo.
I feel like Malik Monk should be higher, but I mean,
No.
If we're just
Move on. All right.
We're just gonna
No.
slight.
we're not
Clay,
moving on. Malik Monk should be higher.
then-
Move on. No.
Malik Monk should definitely be over Bradley Beal.
I got Dante. I'll take if we're going onto pure bench players at this point. I got Dante.
Yeah,
Dante's the best bench player here.
Are we not gonna
No.
include KCP?
No,
KCP and Austin Reeves, bro, they should have, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I KCP over Dante DiVincenzo. I'm sorry.
no, you don't.
I really do.
Really, what is Dante doing that's like so much worse than KCP? Defense wise, perimeter defense, you got it. What else?
I'm taking defense. Yes, defense.
But like the fact that Dante's just like a way better shooter, scorer, playmaker, and then also an okay defender just doesn't mean anything.
hold up.
I'm taking out his offense.
Can we not leave out the fact that Jordan Clarkson offense clears damn near everybody else on this list?
If he was
Does
good at
it not?
if he was good at like
Clarkson is a bucket.
anything else,
Jordan
I think he'd
Clarkson's
be right.
offense clears.
If he was good at anything else, I put him higher.
Hey, Jordan Clarkson is what you want Cam Thomas to be. Holy.
And honestly, oh no, his offense didn't even clear this year. He shot 17 points.
Oh my god! Now we nitpick.
He shot 29% from the three. That's not nitpicking,
Now
nigga.
we going straight to the. Oh my god!
Leave.
His offense
Leave.
still clears. I don't care, bro.
You don't care that he shot 29% from the three.
No,
You
bro,
don't.
because this is we arguing, bro. The last 20 players.
And all of them are still 40% shooters, Leave. We have Buddy Hield on here still. We have Klay Thompson on here still. We have Dante on here still. Those are 40% shooters. KCP's on here still. I think he's like a 37, 38. 29% ain't cutting it, nigga. It's not.
And guess
29%
what?
ain't cutting it.
And guess what? Jordan Clarkson offense still clears everybody.
No,
that's
it
left.
doesn't. Just because he can
Yes,
dribble
it
side to
does.
side, just because he can headsy tween does not make him better. No, nigga. No.
Notice I said offense. I ain't say scoring. I said offense.
That nigga can't play, man.
Yes, he can.
He
Oh,
can play make. He can play make. He can play make.
He can play make enough to be off the bench.
Yeah. Off the bench. Yeah. Off the bench.
But there's a reason that niggas consistently try to go get a point guard when they got Jordan Clarkson at the point guard.
Yeah,
There's a fucking reason.
exactly. Yeah. For sure. That too. Yeah.
Like they consistently. I mean, but they consistently when they got Deontay George and Isaiah Collier.
They got Keontae George, Isaiah Collier, they got Mike Conley, they got Colin Sexton. They consistently put point guards next to this nigga because he's not a point guard. He's a shooting guard.
But here's the thing. He's still responsible for a good amount of the creation on that team.
No, because he's ass at creating right now. Like he was terrible. He was garbage. He was horrible.
Jordan Clarkson. I'm not ranking him here personally
Nigga,
on
if
my
you-
list. He's 30th.
Nigga, tell me a player that can shoot 41% from the field and 29% from the three, and we put him right here next to the sixth man of the year or potential sixth man of the year.
Jalen Green.
Jalen Green did not shoot that bad. That's just a
He
lie.
did about that bad.
No,
Almost.
he did not do about
Almost.
that bad. That's
Almost.
a lie.
Almost.
No, he did not almost shoot that bad, Mar. Stop chatting.
Jalen Green. Shit.
No, nigga.
I was
Jordan Clarkson on less threes shot 4% worse than this nigga from three. Jordan
Hey,
Clarkson
bro, you
on
take
less
out that
field
month.
goals.
You take
Shot-
out that month. It's about the same. You take
Oh,
out
if you
that
take
one
out
month,
him playing better and improving his game, then he's a worse player that didn't improve his game.
Yes. Yeah, no,
Wow, Mar, that's a
hey,
great argument. That's a great
look,
argument. If you
Jalen
make a
Green.
player worse than he did actually perform, then he'd be worse than he
If
actually
you
performed.
take out that fluke
Wow.
month, he's like
30
Jordan
games,
Clarkson.
nigga.
Yeah,
30
if you
games.
take out that fluke month, he's like Jordan Clarkson.
That's
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie, bro. That seemed like a crazy ass fluke month to drop to 29%.
Thank
That was-
you.
Hey, that was a fluky month. Hey, do it again. Look, I'm gonna be happy for him if he does it again.
Real shithole month, bro. Like, who was they playing?
They played good teams in that month, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all.
I do remember them like playing the Warriors, who
They played
competing with.
Indiana. They played
Yeah.
Indiana, Toronto, Atlanta, New York, Memphis, the Pelicans, the Phoenix. They played OKC twice. Phoenix. They played the Spurs. They played the Clippers. They played Portland, Sacramento, San Antonio, Washington, Cleveland, Washington, Chicago, Utah, Portland, OKC, Utah, Dallas, Minnesota, Golden State, Miami, Dallas, Orlando, Utah, Portland, Clippers. In those 30 games.
I can see why you would struggle, but for that shit to drop in totality to 29%, bro. Like, that's
No, I'm saying that's Jalen Green. In that month where you guys are saying fluke, he was playing good teams. He played Portland a couple times. He played the Spurs. But like for the most part, that was good teams. Are we gonna just lie? Jordan Clarkson just played ass all season, all 82 motherfucking games of it, bro.
way off subject, but Grand Lemonade is like the best.
And Jordan Clarkson started that year too. He started this year, everybody. No, he didn't.
He was like he's a like both. He starts bench. He's Jordan Clarkson.
No, he's not good, bro. I'm sorry. If you're shooting 24% from three, is inexcusable.
Elijah, I got Jordan Clarkson 30th on my list. I don't know.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, bro.
I don't know why Leaf brought up.
I got.
You're not getting what you want out of your rookie guard. That's the only time Jordan Clarkson really started.
I got Dante next.
Who you got next, Leaf? Larry Leaf.
Who do I got?
I'm going with my guy KCP, man.
KCP. Who do I got?
KCP just be pissing me off in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, I got. He do be in the playoffs. He not and he was the one reason why they didn't sweep that finals, bro, because of that dumbass shit he did in the fourth quarter. I got Neesmith, bro.
No, you don't.
Okay. No, Neesmith is coming soon. He is.
Not over Dante. Not over
Nah.
Dante.
I got Dante. I said I got Dante.
I think Neesmith is a better player. Is the better player on this list.
Over Dante? Are you
Yes.
fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
we got two.
I
votes for
don't
Dante.
really give a fuck about the percentages, bro. Like, I don't care what you want to say to me, Elijah. Right?
Dante is a better scorer. He's an okay enough defender to where he's not a liability. If not, you can even say he's a good defender at times, especially in the tip system. As a playmaker, he's been known to be a serviceable playmaker who can get the ball to his teammates. He's not going to do anything spectacular with it. He can self-create. He can get to the rim really good, especially for his size. And he's an excellent three-point shooter. So how the fuck is Neesmith better than that?
Underrated rebounder also. Dante.
Underrated rebounder. How the fuck is Neesmith better than that, bro?
I think Neesmith is better.
Neesmith, I got Norman Powell and then Neesmith. But I do think Neesmith is really good. He's a gritty defender and he shoots 40% from three and he's willing to sit in the corner. If you got somebody 6'6", willing to shoot 40% from three and play defense, I think that's a player that I covet a lot. That's why I got Herb Jones coveted so highly.
And he can guard, bro. Like,
Yeah.
pretty good defender.
Yeah, but I also think the same of Dante. I think Dante could guard. I think Dante can shoot threes. But the only difference is Dante excels at playmaking, rebounding, and other
I
things.
think Dante just had a good year, bro.
Yeah,
No.
and I think Dante is top 5 of 3-pointers made in the season of all time. Like he had that good of a year.
How can you say I think Dante just had a good year? Nigga, you weren't talking about Neesmith last year. You didn't think the same thing.
I'm talking about him now.
Okay, so you're talking about Dante now.
I'm not talking about Dante now. I'm talking about Neesmith.
This is Nets hate, bro.
This is not Nets hate, bro. Like
This is
I
Nets
just don't
hate.
think DiVincenzo, bro.
Yeah.
DiVincenzo is okay. But I think Neesmith, bro. I think he's gonna have a better season anyway. But I mean,
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
yes, I,
No, you don't.
I definitely do.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Dante
I definitely think Neesmith is gonna have a better season.
Dante DiVincenzo is 14th all time for 3-pointers made in a season with 283 last season. So like
That's
he's not
cute.
he's not any shooter. He's an all-time great shooter last season, and he's a pretty good
That's cute.
defender.
And he's a
Good
better
rebounder.
playmaker. He's a
Yeah.
better rebounder.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a better year.
So he's better. What the fuck are we doing?
Hey, no,
He had a
I
better
love the
year. I
Neesmith
still
respect.
think Neesmith is a better player.
Yeah, I love the Neesmith respect.
I like
love
Neesmith
that.
too, bro. But like, chill the fuck out. Like I like watching the Pacers.
I think Neesmith
You know I
is gonna
think-
be. I think Neesmith is gonna be a better player right away, bro.
You think
That's what
Neesmith
I
as the fifth option is gonna be better?
I think Neesmith is gonna be a better player than Dante DiVincenzo.
He's gonna get even less touches than he did last year.
I think he's gonna be a better player than Dante DiVincenzo.
Oh my god. Okay, look. No, because even if you think that he played really well this year, Nembhard offensively was better than him. He's gonna get more touches. Tyrese is gonna get more touches. Pascal is now there the entire year. He's gonna get more touches. Miles Turner is going to get more touches. Benedict Mathurin is coming back. He's going to get more touches. That is 5 players already that are getting more touches than this nigga.
Thing is, the guys
I
who are
think
all
Neesmith
getting
is
those
better than Dante
touches,
DiVincenzo.
the guys who are all getting those touches, right? The person that they are feeding off of is Aaron
No.
Neesmith.
No, it's not.
or
No.
look,
That's the fact.
because Aaron Neesmith is going to be the shooter at all times. He's not going to need the ball in his hands. That's the thing about his role. That's why I think it's going to be so consistent. He's always going to be the off-ball threat. Like,
Yeah, of
they're
course.
always going to need him. Benedict Mathurin, that's why I be telling you, I like Benedict Mathurin a lot, but I don't really think him and Halliburton fit that well because they're both best with the ball in their hands, and Siakam is also best with the ball in his hands. So we don't really have like a
Yeah, and
lineup
I think
of,
that's when Neesmith comes in, bro, and he's able to play off the ball and play without it. And
Yeah,
do
we're gonna have a
do
lineup.
do a lot of
Yeah.
intangible stuff. Not saying that Dante DiVincenzo can't do it, but
No, he does it better. No, Dante does it better. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, like we will not have a lineup of Halliburton, Nembhard, who else? Halliburton, Nembhard,
Mathurin.
Mathurin, Siakam, because that are 4 players who are best with the ball in their hands. I think Neesmith has a lock in that starting role just because his archetype is needed, you know. And I do think he's gonna
I think
have an
you're
even
doubting-
better season.
his
I think
archetype
you're-
is definitely needed at 6'6", bro. Like, and he's gonna be the guy that's gonna probably play the most defense perimeter wise on their team.
And when they got Siakam, they played way better on defense. They did.
I think
They
you're
did play a
doubting
little bit better
Rick
on
Carlisle and the lineups he likes to run. I think he would actually run that lineup. I have no doubt in my mind that he'd run that lineup. Actually,
Rick Carlisle's
a bad coach.
Rick Carlisle
Rick
would
Carlisle's a
absolutely
bad
run a
coach.
lineup of
Rick Carlisle's a bad
Nembhard,
coach.
Mathurin, and Siakam for sure. He would,
Rick Carlisle is a bad coach, bro. He's a bad coach.
and he'd have TJ. He'd
Rick
have TJ McConnell.
Rick Carlisle can shit the bed when it comes to some of these lineups. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I mean,
Yeah, genuinely
we'll
a
see, man.
bad
Like,
coach.
I think Neesmith is Neesmith is gonna be a better all around talent.
All around town? No, you can't think that. No, you can't. Like you
Not
genuinely
in
can't.
I think he
no,
will. I
not-
think he will be.
No, you
He'll
can't
be
think
a
that
better
because
all-around.
if you think that he's just gonna be getting off ball touches, then you cannot think he'll be a better all around than Dante.
I think
I think he's gonna be a better all around talent.
Because Dante is already the better playmaker, better rebounder. He's also a defender. He's not a better defender. He's the better shooter. He's the better finisher. He's the better mid-range scorer. How is Neesmith?
Dante had a good year, bro. That's all that was.
No, these are Dante's. Dante's been had these skills. He just got more playing time. He's had these skills his entire career.
I
almost.
mean, yeah, he showed flashes of it, bro. But I don't.
No,
think
not flashes, not flashes. He's had this skill
showed
set his entire
flashes.
career. He just did
He
not have
showed
time.
flashes.
It was not flashes.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Dante's been doing this for a while. In my opinion,
Thank you. He's
he's
had
always
this.
been an underrated player to me.
Yeah,
bro.
he's had this skill set the whole time.
I
It's
was
just that he
mad
got
when
more
the
time.
Warriors let him go for Clay. I was literally like, yo, this could low key be they Splash Brother replacement. They could be quiet about it, let Klay Thompson go, but they chose Klay.
Nah, he did play pretty well with the Warriors. I ain't gonna lie. He played pretty well with Milwaukee.
Bro, yes, when Milwaukee let him go, I was like, that's crazy. But the only thing that was cool about it is they chose Grayson Allen over him, and him and Grayson Allen like same nigga, So it was.
You can't name a team that Dante DiVincenzo was on that he did not play well on.
Bro, Dante's like
he's
one of those guys that
he did. Yeah, you can't name one. He played well in Sacramento, and then he got moved to the Warriors. He played well there. Then he got moved to the Knicks, and he played well there.
I forgot he was on Sacramento.
And he was cooking on Sacramento.
Bro, DiVincenzo's always been underrated, bro. Always been a nice player.
25 games, this nigga averaged.
Where he got drafted from? Oh, Villanova. That's what.
Yes.
I knew I seen him in college. Yeah, the Nova boys, man. Knicks really got
the year that they won. Milwaukee won the championship. He only played 3 playoff games.
He got hurt.
He did get hurt.
Yeah. It didn't.
Dante, all right.
Bro, Dante's nice, bro. Dante's nice.
He's all right.
Him and Grayson Allen. Hey, Grayson Allen is an underrated name that we not gonna get to.
We did.
I think next is Buddy Hield. That's what I'm putting next.
Yeah, I don't think
next is Neesmith.
No. Next, I got Norman Powell and Neesmith
over Buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy, come on, Buddy.
Are we gonna leave KCP?
There's a reason why Buddy Hield ain't gonna be on the court.
I'm curious.
Even if you want to, hey, Mo, I want you to take both their Indiana years and tell me that Neesmith has had a bigger impact at his individual impact than Buddy Hield did.
Yes,
on the defensive end, yes.
On the offensive end, not even close.
On the offensive end, the team as a whole still has the shooter, though. It's not as good as Buddy Hield. I'll agree with you on that. But they let go of Buddy Hield to get the rim pressure with Pascal Siakam, and Neesmith strives off that. The team got better with them moving on from Buddy Hield. I do think Buddy Hield's a good player.
Don't act like Neesmith ain't out there dunking on niggas, bro. Like, he's way better after this.
I said Buddy Hield should start on the Warriors. Like, don't. I'm not sleeping on Buddy.
Start on the Warriors. Why?
I think he should start on the Warriors and replace Klay.
Why? They're cooked if he starts on the Warriors, bro. Now you gotta hide him. You gotta hide him and Steph.
Yeah,
I don't know how you can see Buddy Hield. Tell me that he's one of the few self-creators left on this list out of all these guys. He's one of the best shooters of all time. He hasn't gotten worse. He just got less opportunity. And
that's
you still think he's worse than
because his defense is that sorry.
His defense is not
that's
good.
Not why. You know what it is, Elijah? It's what you said earlier. A lot of these guys are the best shooters of all time. Klay Thompson.
I think Klay Thompson should have went earlier. I think Klay Thompson's also better than Neesmith.
The problem is that they're
all of these players that you're saying are better than Neesmith. So yes,
the problem is that their defense is sorry. So you got to go with Neesmith.
But there's better defenders than Neesmith. Better shooters.
That's left on this list.
Yes, KCP is a better defender right now. Grayson Allen is a better defender.
But like the 3-point shooting and defense combo, like when you put it together, Neesmith is better than KCP.
No, he's not better than KCP in a combo. What the fuck are we talking about?
I think he's a better 3-point shooter.
Neesmith is the best two-way player left on this list, bro.
Yeah,
no, he is not.
Yes,
him, Grayson Allen, Norman Powell.
He's the best two-way player.
KCP is one of the best POA defenders left on this list, and it's not close, bro.
KCP is
also still shooting 40% from the three, so you can't say that he's like a much better.
How many attempts?
On 5.
And he's barely averaged 10 points, bro. Come on, get his ass out of here.
Because he's a 3-and-D.
I would assume he's a really good two-way player. Also,
up here.
Hey, Neesmith is giving you 12 points. He's a worse defender. And he's a worse shooter.
About to go crazy this year, bro. What are you?
So you're projecting. All right.
Why not project, bro? We in the back 20.
I thought we were saying who are the best shooting guards right now. I thought.
We're doing I'm doing who the best.
That's what we're saying, bro. In all projection, right now, later, tomorrow, next 2 hours, next 3 hours, bro. I'm going with Neesmith.
Hey, Leave.
This recency bias is crazy. Y'all said I'm not fighting for the older players, and now look, y'all fighting for niggas that have had one good season over KCP, who's consistently been one of the best perimeter defenders in the league, who's consistently been one of the best 3-and-Ds in the league, and he just secured himself a starting spot on the Orlando Magic.
He
Fucking
secured
crazy.
himself a starting spot on the Orlando Magic because they don't have no shooters. That's why.
Because he's
Hey.
also a top defender.
You know,
My God.
you know, it's another thing about the Orlando Magic. How secured is that spot? Because they
very
have.
secured.
Hold on.
Jalen Suggs is most likely going to be starting.
Jalen
They got-
Suggs, KCP, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, Wendell Carter is going to be their starting.
They
five.
got cap space, and Anthony Simons is available. I think the biggest need for the Orlando Magic was a playmaker on the perimeter because they forced Paulo and Franz Wagner to run point guard. I hate when teams make those forwards run point guard when they could just make those forwards be great point forwards. And they have two of them that they asked to play point guard. They need a point guard. Please get Anthony Simons. Jalen Suggs at shooting
I don't
guard.
think Anthony Simons is the point guard for them, though.
He's not the point guard for them, though.
But the thing is, they just need a
I think
scoring
they
guard.
need somebody.
They need a
somebody
perimeter
that's
threat.
they need somebody that's going to speed up the game and dive
Exactly.
the court and get
Anthony Simons.
But
Not Anthony Simons.
No, not Anthony Simons. They need somebody that's going to get that's going to find them easy layups and get them in easy spots.
Would you rather pair them up with Chris Paul or
There's better options than this, bro.
no?
Come on.
I'm talking
way
about
better
in their prime. I'm talking about in their prime. I was going to mention like all-time players, or like Jalen Brunson or who's Tyrese Halliburton. Who would you rather pair those guys?
You know what? I'm
Tyrese.
gonna X out this question, bro, and I'm gonna say this. Before the draft, I said Nikola Topic need his own team.
Not the Magic.
They're gonna find a young guy, bro.
Yeah,
They need somebody that know how to dot up the court, bro. Like
they need somebody who could dot up the court. Like I would want a Kyrie Irving on that team. I want a scoring point guard. I want a scoring point guard.
That's
James Harden?
The scoring, no.
I
They
guess
don't need any more scoring, bro. Like, listen, they're gonna be. First off, they still
like
gonna
a
be
perimeter
a top
scorer.
defensive- First off,
So you want James Harden?
they're still gonna
That's
be a
Mike
top
Conley.
defensive team. And the half court set,
Yeah.
they give the ball to Paolo, bro, and he's gonna get to the free throw line a lot.
Did she go trade for CJ? Trade for CJ?
I feel like they just give the ball to Paulo too much. Like you just give the ball to Paulo and cook.
That's what you're supposed to do. He's a
But
go-to
the
player.
thing is, he's really good at setting screens also. So I want them to have a scoring guard that can use him in pick and roll sometimes and let Paulo be an off-ball threat. Don't make him only be that. He's very versatile. Let him be both. He's
Go
good
get
at
Go get CJ, bro. If CJ the nigga that y'all think he is, apparently. Go get CJ.
CJ's a piece of shit, bro. I ain't getting CJ. What am I getting CJ for?
CJ's not, and then the Orlando Magic got all those centers. Yo, Elijah, hold on.
Go get
That's
CJ,
not-
bro. If y'all think this nigga is who y'all think he is, bro, better than Lou Dort, I guess. Then sure.
CJ McCollum is not a bad option.
Go get
I
Colin
like the way-
Sexton. He's on the trade block like every other year.
No, not Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton is what? What the fuck are we
I said
talking
perimeter.
about?
I said perimeter. Like Colin Sexton is like downhill. You know, I don't want another downhill.
You don't think Colin Sexton can score from the three? Yeah,
he could,
probably.
but like that's not his game. That's not his game.
that is his game.
No, I guess Colin. I guess, bro.
Y'all just be chill.
But that's Colin goes downhill.
Nikola Topic, bro. I
Colin Sexton
guarantee
is
you.
just very versatile. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, that's what I
That
said. I
nigga
guess.
Nikola
That's what I
Topic,
guess.
he gonna be top 5 in assists. Easy.
I guess he would, but like, man, not Topic, not Topic.
That's Topic, bro. Why am
I like Topic. I like Topic.
Hey,
High level-
on a cheaper
High
note,
level playmaking
Dennis
is
Schroeder
hard
would
to
be
come
nice.
by, bro. Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder would be
Dennis
on a
Schroeder
cheaper
would be
note.
tough.
On a
Yes.
cheaper note, yeah, Dennis Schroeder would be nice.
Yes,
Yes, he would.
Come on,
yes.
bro.
Dennis Schroeder will be tough.
Dennis Schroeder's on our team, number 1. Number 2, he's on an expiring deal. Number 3.
So he's
he gonna
perfect
get-
for the Magic.
Exactly.
You just named every reason why he's perfect for the Magic.
So go
Thank
get
you
it.
so
Would
much.
you not like a?
Bro, y'all just want to pair him up with the rest of the German team, bro. Come on, that's
And then exactly.
That's great chemistry. Thank you. Leave great much.
Bro, chemistry ain't everything, bro. Like I'm telling you,
Nah,
he
this
fits
man leave
well.
is-
He fits well. He's cheap. He's on an expiring. This is great.
Sherman. Nah, this is actually gonna happen during the season. It has to.
Dennis showed it to the Magic, bro. Let's make it happen
For like 3 second round picks. Why would they say no to that?
for
Second
sure.
round picks. Nigga, you better run them first. Man, fuck out of here.
Whoa.
Dennis Schroeder on an expiring. You think you're gonna get a first round pick?
Bro, we got 5 first men for Mikal, bro. So listen, I seen stranger things happen.
Exactly.
While trading to your city rival? Yeah, I bet you did get a lot of picks. That the Knicks and the Nets haven't made a trade in like 50 years. I'm sure you did get a lot of picks,
Listen,
bro.
hey, listen, you absolutely right about that. But listen, the facts is the facts, bro. Like we got 5 first for Mikal, bro, and he was not worth that.
Yeah, he's like worth like 3, but you're not gonna get a first for Schroeder on an expiring.
Hey, yeah, no. All those first from Mikal is the exact reason you should just be happy and just take your profits. Just take your profits. Stop being greedy.
Here's the thing.
Greedy
The
as
expiring
hell,
deals-
bro.
The expiring deals that we have right now, bro, that are veterans on our team, bro.
I gotta go in 10 minutes.
Bullshit, which is
Yeah,
making 40,
almost
what's
done.
making 40 mil a year.
Yeah.
We got DFS who's making 15 mil. That's an expiring deal. We got Bogdanovich who's on an expiring deal, and we got the only person that's really making money.
I'll take Dennis Smith from you. That's fine. Give me him.
Smith. No, he's not on our roster. We didn't resign him.
Oh yeah, because he sucks. That's fine. Yeah, that's fair.
Exactly. So I mean, yeah. So Cam Johnson is the only person that's really making money. So if you want him, I'm cool with that, and I'm cool with throwing him in the deal. But I'm on your first round pick back.
All right, so before we end off the episode, what we're gonna do is all 4 of us, we're gonna rank one person to end off the shooting guard list. Elijah, you go first. Who's your last vote?
Clay.
All right, Leaf, who's your last vote?
Clay.
He's already on here. Who's that? Who else?
Already on there?
JC.
All I want to say is he don't even believe in Neesmith, nigga. He didn't even come to his brain.
What?
Even he don't believe in his ass.
I do believe in Neesmith, man. What you
No,
talking
you
about?
don't.
Who's your last vote?
Yes, we do, bro. Neesmith was a part of a team that shot 67% in Madison Square Garden.
Then who was your last vote? Leaf?
Wow.
I
KCP.
definitely believe in it. Yeah, Neesmith.
All right.
Neesmith wasn't shooting like that in the Garden. It was fucking
Larry,
Emhart
who
and
your last
Tyrese.
Shit,
KCP.
everybody was shooting like that in the Garden.
TJ McConnell was balling up. Not Neesmith.
I ain't gonna lie. I might put Norman Powell there. Y'all sleeping on Norman, but like,
I would put Grayson Allen over Norman.
yeah, but like, I also could just like say fucking and put Duncan Robinson. You know, like
He toxic, nigga. It's number 20. Alright.
fuck it.
He's toxic.
Duncan Robinson. Thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode of Up the Score Show, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and that will be it. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in, and God bless.